Good morning, everybody. Howdy, howdy, howdy. We are here. I am here, and you are welcome to hang out with me for 2 full hours, okay? So whether you watch for a couple minutes or whether you watch for a couple hours, the cost of the show is the same. Chris is over there smiling. Chris Callio has made it. So if everybody was wondering if he arrived safely, he did. So, Chris, how you doing? Everybody's worried about you. You know how they're watching to see if Santa Claus is going to make it. Chris made it. So, all right, we're here. Good morning. You are welcome, whoever you are, if you're watching and you would like to join us in person. Right now, today, Beach's Restaurant is here, and it's in Milton. It's right on Beach Highway, and you're invited to come and hang out with us, watch the show, have a cup of coffee, order breakfast, or just sit around and watch. Be part of the studio audience. We're going to be giving some things away today. And I got a bunch of bad checks that I've been collecting.
Wow.
And we're going to give them out. Yeah, we're going to give them out to people, in other words. So, and whatever you collect of it, you can have half.
Wow.
All right. You ready for a picture? Colin
Sure,
Walls
yes,
has arrived, everybody. Colin Walls.
All right. I see you saving your gum here for later, Jim.
Did you leave that there, Denise? What? Is that a piece of gum or one of our guest gums?
Yeah, is that juicy fruit or double mint?
Hey, you know what I like? Oh, it had it looked like a zebra.
Oh, I know
what
what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yep. It's the fruity one.
The fruity one.
Yes,
Yep.
yes.
Yep. So anyway, do you chew gum much?
Yes.
When you're walking, or
when I have it in my mouth most of the time.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, good. Well, good morning, Colin.
Good morning, Jim. Good morning.
How's your week been?
Great. We have a message. Is that ready to go?
A message?
We have a message from Hunter out here. Yeah, public service
announcement.
Sure. Yeah.
Hunter
Here we go.
Alton, here we go.
Hi, I'm Hunter Allen, Chief Meteorologist with TV Delmarva and Delmarva WX. You may have noticed some changing in branding here recently, but don't worry. You still will find Delmarva's most accurate weather information here on the local level, but with a new name. Weather First is a new branding for dedicated weather information for not only here on Delmarva, but for other regions here in the U.S., like Albany, New York. The same weather information you're accustomed to here on Delmarva, but many others will enjoy the same luxury. Weather First, accurate and reliable when you need it first.
When you
Hi,
need it
I'm Hunter
first.
Allen, Chief Meteorologist with TV Delmarva.
So good, he wanted to say it again.
Did he say Hunter Alton, cheap meteorologist,
Yes,
or
yeah.
chief meteorologist?
Yeah, cheap.
I'm just messing with you. I'm just messing with you, Hunter.
No.
All right. So
he doesn't
that was
have it.
really good.
Yeah, that was good. So
Weather First.
Yeah, so Weather First, our branding, used to be Delmarva WX. Now we're
Okay.
changing our branding to Weather First
Weather
because
First.
we're expanding beyond just Delmarva.
Oh, I hear.
We're going to be
Hear
going on the
rumors.
air in Albany, New York.
Albany,
here.
New
So,
York.
Yep. And
We're gonna be
you'll see 1 to 2 more meteorologists on there as well, alongside
Really?
with Hunter. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So we're expanding and growing, and it's going to be a challenge. So I say that because if you're looking to reach the Albany, New York market
I might
with
be.
your business or your advertising, that wasn't just to you, Jim.
I know, but I was thinking people that own campgrounds should advertise in Albany, New York.
Campgrounds, a lot of people in that area are moving down this way too. So
oh,
if you're
realtors.
a developer or a realtor,
That's right.
this could be a great opportunity to tap directly into that market. Which is usually a
So
little
what
hard
is it, like
to reach.
8,000 people or 9,000 people?
Is
there more people in Albany than Lincoln?
Yes, there is. So this signal, over-the-air signal, covers 1.3 million people.
Isn't that something?
Yeah. Yep.
Is that more people than's in Delaware?
That is, yeah.
Than's in?
Yeah.
Is that more than's in?
More than that's in the entire state of Delaware. So that's a pretty good reach, I think. So if you're interested in that, please get up with me directly. Colin at tvdelmarva.com, Colin, Colin with 1 L, tvdelmarva.com, Delmarva with 1 L too.
Okay, Delmarva.
Yeah.
Or
you can give me a call or text me, 302-242-8015,
Okay.
302-242-8015, and we can help you get into that market. And, it's trying to reach outside of the market that you're in. Could be a little difficult. You don't know who to talk to or that. You've got a local person here that you can talk to and can get you directly into that market and reach those people if that's
A good idea.
in. Yeah.
Well, and it doesn't hurt to try. You don't know if
Exactly.
it's a good idea or not till you try it.
Right.
Nothing beats a try but a failure, they tell me. So I keep trying all the time.
Yeah.
So as long as you keep trying all the time, there's never a failure.
That's right. You're right.
You don't fail until you fail to try. Oh my gosh. All right, so
Confusing yourself, aren't you?
I can, I am. I can,
I can,
and
I
I am.
am.
I can, and I am.
You're an
All
expert at it now.
I'm an expert. What about the parade? Any advertising opportunities left?
Advertising opportunities for the Milford Parade,
Oh,
Milford
yes.
Community Parade, and Seawitch Parade. So we'll talk about that in the next segment.
All right.
All right, Jim.
All right, got to prep for the radio, everybody. Oh, somebody's taking their sweatshirt off now that we're prepping. We're prepping. So go to the restroom first. All right. So anyway, good morning, everybody. Jim Weller here. We're on the radio. We're on TV. We're sitting in Milton, Delaware, and we need your help. We're trying to get more than 70 people in this room at one time. So we've had 60. We've had 60 some. And we are looking to break the 70 mark today, and it's only 7 o'clock. So you've got time to get up and get out and come on down to Beach's Restaurant in Milton, Delaware. Now, we're looking for Keller Hopkins. He's supposed to be on. Is Keller still in the bathroom, or where is this guy? Last time he was on, I had him all tensed up. So anyway, it's picture time, Keller.
Oh.
Just for the heck of it. It's for the high school yearbook. All right, so Keller Hopkins, he's arrived. Oh, you know what? I have to play a collage. I'm sorry.
All right,
you're in this collage,
Great.
okay? I forgot all about the collage, so it tells everybody who's going to be on. Now, for my radio audience, don't stare at your radio. Don't do it. Keep your eyes on the wheel, 10 and 2, wherever you're supposed to keep your hands. So keep driving if you're listening on the radio, but here is the collage of who's going to be on today. Go.
This week on Weller Does Delmarva, Keller Hopkins, candidate for Sussex County Council, drops in. Sam Chick of the Delaware Young Republican stops by. Barry Adkins and Scott Zielinski talk about the Preston Auto Community Car Show. American Heart Association's Karen Gritton joins the show. Candidate Eric Buckson for the 16th District Senate chats. Philip Watkins and Peggy Dolby tell us about the 2022 Hospice Fest and Car Show. TV Tomorrow's Colin Walls of Wall Service Center checks in. We are live from the Beaches Seafood Restaurant in Milton, Delaware. And now, here's your host, Jim Weller.
Good morning, and I want to say a big thank you to Jackie for making that collage. She spends hours on it, and it's about 50 seconds long. So anyway, appreciate that. And so we're here. We're in Beach's Restaurant. You can hear a lot of people in the background. And Keller Hopkins is here. He is running for county council. Is that correct?
yes, sir.
All right. And you're no stranger to the county and how the government works and what's going on. You're on planning and zoning currently. Is
I
that
am.
right?
That's right.
All right. So tell us who you are and what kind of grades you got in school and why people should vote for you.
All right.
All right. Take it away.
Well, Jim, thanks a lot for the time.
How has it been being
It's been,
on here?
It,
Do I get you nervous?
Oh,
I don't
man,
mean to.
I tell you what, it's all I have to stay in the bathroom till the very last minute. And then I come running out.
You're ready to
I
go.
tell you what, I had to pull my sweatshirt off. Now look, I've got a bunch of these sweatshirts for anybody that wants to help me.
Oh, really?
On Tuesday.
Okay.
Yep.
Sweatshirts on
Yep.
Tuesday. What's the
Sweatshirts
weather
on-
going to be like on
Well,
Tuesday?
they might need it first thing in the morning, and then I've got
Okay.
these
T-shirts.
shirts,
All right.
for the
So
rest of the day. I
you're-
need greeters.
You're posting an official help wanted position for
yes.
Tuesday.
I need greeters. Greeters. This election's cost me plenty. Please,
it?
please don't make me have to pay somebody to come out there and stand there
so-
out on the. Out
So
in
you
the
need
greeting.
some helpers to work the
Yeah.
polls.
Yeah, I do.
They literally just kind of stand there.
Yeah, welcome
They're not
people.
allowed to wear your shirt, I don't think. I
Yeah,
don't
they
know.
have to be 50 feet away.
50 feet away.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
So
Tuesday's the day.
Tuesday's a big day.
So it's
Yep,
not a
that's-
day you want people to be late for work. You
Now,
want
please-
everybody on time.
Please remember, come out and vote. Vote for Keller Hopkins.
This is this Tuesday.
That's it.
Okay.
That's right.
So, are you nervous? You excited? Is this like a? How's it been for you?
You know,
You
it's-
look like a go-getter type guy, and
Well, just try. Every day when I wake up in the morning, I ask myself, what would Jim do? And but it's been a fun and challenging venture. I knew it wasn't going to be easy because when you want to make change to a system that's been entrenched for a long time, moving in a
Right,
certain direction, you're going to get resistance, and it takes a lot of push. It takes a lot of money because I'm pushing against the whole. I'm pushing up
Right.
against the whole system. I mean, after all, the county attorney that bills the county $500,000 a year, he got a John Riley sign in his yard. So, yeah. So I guess John will probably have to recuse himself for that. But when they talk about the pay raise and everything.
Wow.
But anyway, yeah, people. I'm telling you, I started out with 9,500 doors, not doors, people.
Okay.
And I've got 252, I think,
Okay.
people left to see between now and Monday night.
Really?
So when I leave here, I'm gonna start knocking on doors. I hope I don't offend anybody for knocking on them a little early on a Saturday.
Well, you know, it's a nice weather day.
Yeah.
You're not going to be sweating to death, hopefully. But so you personally have been out knocking on doors.
Oh, I've been doing it for almost 3 months now.
Now, what's that like, going up to a total stranger knocking on the door?
Oh, it's great. I'd say about 50% of the people, 45 to 50% of the people are there. You know,
Okay,
because
okay.
you know during the day people working and
That's right.
whatever. And yeah, and maybe half of that number then wants one of my signs.
Okay.
So
okay.
yeah,
you
I'm
have them
excited.
right with you?
Oh yeah, I carry the signs with me.
Right with you.
Yep.
Do you carry them right to the door when you're knocking, or do you
I
keep
try
them
to
in
carry.
the truck
I try to carry 3 or 4 to the door just in case they want some extras.
to give out to their friends?
Yeah.
Wow. So, so have you been received well?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, good.
It's been and I'll tell you, there are a lot of folks out there that want to see Trump come back.
Really?
Yes, sir.
I
You
just
better
want him to
believe it.
come to this show, and I'll be happy. I can just get him
Well,
on.
next time he calls me, I'm gonna tell him that.
Please tell him, okay? So anyway, is this your first time actually like running for
Yep.
something?
Yes.
Okay, so how has that been? Like, is it something you're like, oh, I kind of know what to do, or has it been different than you thought it was when you started out, or what's it been like running? Just the running of it.
It's like anything. You just wake up in the morning,
And
you
adapt.
put your shoes on, and you go out there. I mean,
Yeah.
that's been a story of my life. Just every day is it's not necessarily a fun day,
Right.
but it's a challenging day. And what did some of the guys say? The only easy day was yesterday.
That's true, because it's over. Because
you
it's
know,
over.
The only easy day was yesterday. But no, it's been great because I'm meeting people, where they live,
Right.
and they tell me what
You're
they're
going to the people.
yeah, and they tell me what they're thinking, and they want representation, and they don't want people want to change. They people do believe that we can do better, and they want somebody that's willing to push a little bit, push back, not just go with the flow. I tell you, it's not easy pushing against the whole system.
No, but I think that's where being a business person, in other words, even for myself, when somebody says, no, you can't do that or it won't work, that's just like my green light. That just means just
Yeah.
because you didn't get it done
Right.
doesn't mean I
Yeah.
won't get it done.
Yeah, like
So,
like
in
like
other
you
words-
and I don't know that we would say when we set our sights on getting something done that we're going to look back on it like I hear a lot of politicians. They say, well, I really enjoyed my time. It's it's like, well, a cowboy goes out there and he gets on that bull to ride it, and he's not doing it because he's going to enjoy it. He's
Right.
doing it because
The goal.
he wants to get out there and he wants to ride that bull.
Right, wants to get it done. So this is your last time on my show before the election. So is there any point you want to really just drive home to my audience?
Well, I'd just like to thank you for these opportunities to be on your
you're
show.
welcome.
You do make it.
I hope I
you
did
do
a
make
good
it
job.
easy. You do make
Okay.
it easy, and I really appreciate it. And I just really hope that if you want change, you got to come out on Tuesday and vote. And I'm just asking you, please take the time to come out and vote, because it's going to take every vote.
And
if you
their
want
vote
change, it's
matters.
going to take every one.
Every vote matters.
Yeah, I expect this to be a very, very close race.
Wow, well, good.
Yep.
All right, well, I'm going to leave you. Is that
All right.
okay?
Thank you
Did I
very
ever
much.
give you a Weller Does Delmarva keychain?
You did, but I've used them all up. I got them hanging on every truck I own.
All right. And how about Vanderwin's gift cards?
I need every Vanderwin's gift card I can get my hands on. All right.
I just wondered. Have you been yet?
I have.
Okay, well, good. Well, thank you very much,
Yes,
okay?
sir. All
Be
right.
safe, and good luck, and thanks for being on my show,
All right,
okay?
Come get your sweatshirts.
All right.
All right.
One size fits all, or you got
Oh, I
different
got all
sizes?
sizes.
All sizes,
Yep,
okay.
and T-shirts.
All right.
All right,
See you,
see you. Thank
Keller.
you.
Bye-bye. All right, there he goes, everybody. Keller Hopkins. All right, let's move on with things. We've played the collage, and I just want to brag on another good sponsor of the show, a friend of mine, a family I've known for years, which is Fitzgerald's Salvage and Recycling. Now, people say, Fitzgerald's, they've been in Lincoln a long time. You want to know how long they've been there? They've been in business 87 years. 87 years. Isn't that kind of cool? So anyway, I just want to let you know that if you have a car and you need a windshield, they sell used windshields. They sell fenders. They sell fenders. They sell doors. They sell tires, wheels. They sell a lot of different things. So if you need a battery, they've got used batteries for cars. They sell starters and alternators and transmissions and motors. So if you have a vehicle and you're fixing it up or you need some parts for repair or whatever, Fitzgerald's in Lincoln can help you out with that. Now, let's say you have a junk car and it's back in the weeds and you just want to get rid of it and you don't know how to get rid of it. Fitzgerald's will buy your junk car and they will come and pick it up from you, okay? So anyway, just letting you know that Fitzgerald's buys junk metal. So it's not just cars. Cars they come and pick up. But if you got some scrap metal laying around the yard, like a gas grill or an appliance or something like that, and you want to just get rid of it, they'll take it there and you're going to turn it into cash because they're going to buy it from you and they're going to pay you cash. So anyway, Fitzgerald's is right on Route 113 in Lincoln City, Delaware, and it's like a landmark. Everybody says, you turn right at Fitzgerald's or you go to Fitzgerald's and turn left, or, you go past Fitzgerald's or whatever. Fitzgerald's and the family, the fourth generation now, been around a long time, and I say thank you for your support of my show, but thank you for your witness and your support in our community. The Fitzgerald family has done a good job. So whether you want to sell something, whether you want to buy something, Fitzgerald's is the place. What's the phone number? 302-422-7584. It's fitzgeralds.us, and they want to just remind you that Fitzgerald's does recycle cars, but only Jesus recycles people, okay? So anyway, with that said, we're going to take a picture. This is me and Greg Fuller, my good friend Greg Fuller, sitting here. All right, so this is your last chance to pitch my audience one more time. I can only give you a couple minutes, but Greg Fuller, good friend of mine, good godly man, husband, father, grandfather, good guy. You're running for Register of Wills.
Yes, I am. And
right.
Like you said, it's 3 days in a wake-up, Jim. I
Yeah.
got 3 more days in a wake-up, and,
Yep.
and then I'm looking forward to some decompressing time.
Yep.
Especially
Okay.
for the Queen.
Yep, I have watched you and your wife campaign earnestly, respectfully,
Yes, sir.
honorably, and I really, really think you've done a great job, and I want to commend you on it.
Well, thank you, Jim.
You had opportunities to take, jabs, and you didn't.
No.
You took the high road, and I appreciate that. I mean, you have, made it very clear you're a Christian man, and that in every action, word, thought, and deed, you're honoring God. In
And
other
that's
words-
that's our responsibility, Jim. As we know our citizenship is in heaven, but our ambassadorship is here on the earth. And you represent our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ to every person you come in contact with. So your speech is always supposed to be well seasoned as salt, and it's supposed to be to the building up and edifying of the most holy faith of the person that's hearing you speak. So that's your responsibility, because I know you're a good
Right.
man of God.
Yeah.
And my responsibility, we have to represent him right.
It's a different level.
It is a whole nother level. Some people may not be able to be there, but that's why when Jesus told Peter, he told him first to feed my lambs, and then on the second go round, he said feed my sheep. Lambs are nothing but little tiny baby Christians, so they haven't matured to that level of sonship.
Right.
When you become a sheep, now you're a son. So now you got to act like and take on the attributes of your father.
True.
That's what you have to do, and
Well,
that's what I try to do every day of my life.
I think your witness, I watch the pictures on Facebook when I see you interact with people, your relationship with your wife. I've seen your son and your friends. People think the world of you. You're a good man. Good man. So
It's all about him, though.
No
It's
doubt.
not about me. It's all about him.
Yep. So any last words for the audience before Tuesday?
The last words I would say is, again, thank you to all those people who opened their door and allowed me to speak to them and to share my candidacy with them, and to all those who have been out supporting me. I mean, I've had for coming out over to the Republican Party, but I know it's not me. I give all the credit to God, because the reception was overwhelming. There was some, there's always going to be a little
But
bit
even
of
that
something.
decision had to be a hard decision.
It was a very hard decision. But when he said do it, that's what I think some people don't understand. Many friends told me, Greg, you're in the wrong party. For over 15 years, you know that. And then, but I wasn't going to move because I knew I had an assignment from the Father. And so when the father said to move, then I moved.
Right.
And he told me, I had a lot of apprehension, Jimmy, I'll tell you. I said, well, the Democrats are going to hate me and the Republicans aren't going to trust me. But when I had one of those Jacob nights where Jacob wrestled with the angel, and that wee hour experience with the Lord, and the Lord said, don't worry about what they said. Just remember what I said.
Right.
And I moved after that.
And I'd like to say, I voted for Greg when he was a Democrat.
That's right.
In other words, you're a good man. I've seen a lot of good qualities in you, and I wish you well on Tuesday. I sincerely do. So.
Thank you for your friendship, Jimmy.
Okay.
God bless you.
God bless you. Take care, all right?
All right now.
I'll see you. Greg Fuller, there he goes, everybody. If you don't know him, ask somebody that does know him and get to know him if you can. All right. So we've had a busy morning already. Got lots of different things going on, and my son Jimmy's going to be here at some point this morning, and lots of things. Everything all right over there? Are you waiting in line for the bathroom? Oh, okay. No, I was talking about him. I didn't know if you're waiting for the bathroom. I'm just joking with you. I'm giving everybody a hard time here. It's unbelievable. It's what I'm good at. All right. So Jimmy has arrived. Well, picture time, Jimmy. This is your first time living in Salisbury, having your picture taken in Milton, Delaware. How you doing?
Wonderful.
You moved yesterday.
Moved.
You bought a house and did some moving in one day.
Yep, got half of it done.
Half of it done. So you are moving some more today?
Yep, get the big stuff today.
The big stuff. So you're not in sales today?
No.
So you want all your customers to wait
Just
till
hold
Tuesday?
off till Tuesday.
Hold off till Tuesday. But if not, we're open, okay? But anyway, so you bought a house.
Yep.
It sounds like it's beautiful. It's got a fenced-in backyard.
Yep, the dog loves it.
Big tree. Oh, the dog's already been there.
Yep, dog's in the truck.
Dog's in the truck. All right. Whose truck's this?
The shop's.
The
Weller's.
shop's truck.
Weller's truck.
All right. So anyway, well, I'm happy and excited for you. So you'll be back in sales on Tuesday.
Yep.
Of course, the store is open today. So what are we set on military time now? Look at that timer.
Huh.
Okay, 13. I don't even know what it means.
We got to slow down.
You'll have to help Mom with that. We're going the wrong way. All right, it's fine. How much time did you give me?
It's supposed to be a 14-minute segment.
Does it? No, that's not it. That just means I had 14 minutes left in that half hour. It's okay. I don't know either. Let me see what she's talking about.
It's the deep blue. Aqua
Jim,
blue.
oh, that one's just me. Where's Jimmy? Jimmy's not even in this time.
I should still be sleeping.
We should still. Are you on the show today, Jimmy? Holy mackerel! Get back down here. All right. This is the set list, everybody. If you want to know how hard it is to read them little teeny lines. All right. So, what else is going on with you? You're in sales. It's been busy. Mm-hmm. What is the hot thing going on?
Trailers. That sale, I hate to admit when you're right, but that sale was a good idea.
You're not mad at me?
No.
Okay. Jimmy was the one when I took the vote, should we have a sale or not, and lower the prices. He was like, no need to. We put everything on sale. This time we put everything on sale. Every new, every used. The minute a trailer comes in, we're putting it on sale. It has been phenomenal.
Yeah.
And guess what? It goes for the whole month.
It's working.
When does it end? October 1st.
October 1st,
So the
10-1.
biggest obstacle is going to be if we run out of a certain trailer.
Yes.
Because some we have 1, some we have 5, some we have 10, But, all right. So anyway, sheds, rent to own. You did a rent to own the other day, didn't you?
Oh, on a trailer, yes.
Yes. So we have a rent to own program, but we can't do it in Delaware.
Can't do it in Delaware or New York.
Or New York. Or New Jersey. Maybe. I don't know about New Jersey.
It's one of the news.
Okay, it's New Jersey. So anyway, but Maryland is where we're doing a lot of rent-to-owns right now.
No
Is that
credit
right?
check.
Right. Pennsylvania, Virginia. So if you're visiting or you're hearing us in one of these other states, we will be able to do rent-to-own to a Delaware residence soon. I actually talked to the guy yesterday. Okay. But it's just a process. I guess a lot of legal paperwork. So financing is going good. Is there rent-to-own on sheds right now?
There is.
We could do that for a Delaware resident.
Yep.
Rent-to-own.
And carports.
And
swing
carports
sets.
and swing sets. Okay. All right. So anyway, how do people reach Jimmy if they wanted to talk to you?
Cell phone.
302-841-1828. 1828-841-1828. But you're off today.
Off today.
You're gonna be off
Still got
tomorrow.
my
You're gonna be
phone.
off Sunday. Still got your phone. Okay. And then back at it on Tuesday as far as sales. The store's going to be open at 8.
Yep. Today.
Yep, so
Not
today,
Tuesday.
not Tuesday.
9.
9 on Tuesday. All right. Anything else you wanted to say?
No.
We're going to make our way down and see. I want to wait till your grass is cut and everything is done.
That's
so when
smart.
I say, is there anything I can do for you? You'll say, no, I got it all done.
Have a seat.
Is Lindsay with you today?
She's over
You guys
there.
going to have breakfast?
We're getting it to go.
Getting it to go. All right.
Yep, got the
Well,
dog a side of bacon.
Oh, good idea. They have Scrapple. Does your dog like Scrapple?
Yeah.
No.
I think
What was
he's
that?
too fancy for Scrapple.
Oh, that's right. He's fancy. He's got long legs. What kind of dog is it again?
Saluki.
A
Second
Saluki.
fastest.
Really? Wow. So he's got his own backyard. Mm-hmm. All right. Well, that's good. All right. I'm going to let you go. Is that all right?
Thanks for
Hey,
having
take
me.
care. See ya. All right. Jimmy's leaving us. So if you have any questions for Jimmy, he's off today, but his phone number is 302-841-1828. 841-1828. All right. What else is going on today? Did I have Greg Fuller on yet? I did, didn't I? Yep. So it's going to be a crazy morning, folks. So if you're out there and you're listening, buckle your seatbelt. I do want to say something really cool. This is the beginning of our 10th year of doing this show. Is that right? When you end the 9th year, you begin the 10th year. So I want to start by saying thank you to Dan Gaffney and Colin Walls for helping this thing happen. I know nothing and I still don't know anything. I just know how to talk. So I have been doing this show now. We just completed our 9th year, and it started from scratch, and Dan and Colin helped with all the equipment. It started on radio. Then at one time it was on My Cozy TV, and now it's on TV Delmarva, and we're on Facebook and YouTube, and we're sitting here in Beach's Restaurant, and you hear a lot of stuff in the background. It's because there's a lot of people, but our goal today is 70 people. 70 people. So if you're out there and you can make your way to Beaches, you don't even have to buy breakfast if you don't want to, but you can, or you can have a cup of coffee, or you can just sit there and shoot the breeze and chat with people. It's a great networking opportunity. I would say if you're running for any kind of an office, you are welcome to stop in here and talk to the crowd. I don't have any time on the show, but you could talk to the crowd. But thank you everybody for watching the show, tuning in the show, and I hope it's been enjoyable. I've become more relaxed over the years, and people say, it looks like you've let your hair down. I let my hair go. In other words, what won't grow, I let it go. How's that? All right. Anyway, Vanderwin's Ice Cream. You hear me talk about Vanderwin's all the time. And I just want to say thanks a lot to the Vanderwin family for their support of the show. They've been a good sponsor of the show. We've dealt with them for years. Actually, I think they've been involved with the show for 4 or 5 years. So if you ever want some free Vanderwin gift cards, stay tuned to the show. We give them out every now and then. I don't know if I'll have time today to do any or not, but just stand by. You never know when I'm going to say the phone lines are open. I'm going to do it right now. The phone lines are open, by golly. If you want some gift cards to Vanderwin's, call me right this minute. That was the sponsor segment. Vanderwin's gift cards. How many do you want? How about 2 for everybody? 2 Vanderwin's gift cards. Call me right this minute. 302-422-7336. I've only got a minute or two to take some phone calls. And Beach's Restaurant. They had some employees leave, a bunch of them in one day. They were all connected, and they just walked out and left the man high and dry. Well, Beaches is going to be reopening this Wednesday at 3 with their crab cake special. 2 crab cakes and 2 sides for $20, and they're nice, meaty crab cakes. I love them. I've had them. They're really good. So if you want a couple crab cakes and you want a couple sides, Beaches Restaurant in Milton, Delaware is going to be open this Wednesday at 3 o'clock. Is that a phone call? Caller, are you there?
Good morning, Jim. How are you?
Good. You after a couple Vanderwin's gift cards?
That would be awesome, Jim. Thank you.
Who am I talking to?
Mike. Mike from Lewis.
Mike from Lewis. I'll set him aside at Weller's. Pick him up next week, Tuesday through Saturday, okay?
Outstanding, Jim. Thank you.
See ya.
Keep doing a great job.
Thank you. Bye-bye. All right, switch over to TV Delmarva right now. We're taking a break from the radio. We'll be right back with more Weller Does Delmarva. All right, from a TV audience, how about one more phone call? 302-422-7336. Real quick before Colin's ready. What was I
Not quick
getting ready to
enough.
say? Not quick
No.
enough.
We're gonna play this. We're gonna play this video again.
All right, do it.
for people to watch. So
Okay.
we're not ready just yet.
Okay.
But yeah. So we're gonna play it again.
Play it
because
again.
There's people that didn't
play
see it or hear it.
again and again
This
and
is-
again.
This is just for Kevin Short, actually.
Just
if you
for
wanna know
Kevin
the truth.
Short.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
so he gets whatever he wants.
Okay. I've noticed that.
You've noticed.
I've noticed that.
Right. He just
Kevin?
pushes hard enough to get what he wants.
Well, he asks in different ways. Like if Kevin asks you a question and you say no, he pretends you didn't even say no, and he asks the same question a different angle. Okay. And then at some point he says, "Are you really meaning to say no to me?" No, it's not like that.
Here it is. Here we go.
Here we go.
Listen
Here we
up,
go.
Kevin.
Listen up, Kevin.
Hi, I'm Hunter Allen, Chief Meteorologist with TV Delmarva and Delmarva WX. You may have noticed some changing in branding here recently, but don't worry. You still will find Delmarva's most accurate weather information here on the local level, but with a new name. Weather First is a new branding for dedicated weather information for not only here on Delmarva, but for other regions here in the U.S., like Albany, New York. The same weather information you're accustomed to here on Delmarva, but many others will enjoy the same luxury. Weather First, accurate and reliable when you need it first.
Did you get it, Kevin?
You got it? All right.
Was it grammatically correct? Okay, that's going to be the only part of this show that's grammatically correct. All right. So
All right.
anyway,
So yeah, that's what's going on. You know, one of the new things going on with TV Delmarva.
because Albany is in the region.
Albany
Is that the point he was
is-
trying to make?
Yeah.
Albany and Lower Delaware, they just align themselves.
Yes. So this is the first market that we're branching out into. We wanted to get into a larger market than Delmarva, and that's why we've changed our branding to Weather First. So it's not specific just to Delmarva.
Right.
But
Good point.
we are still a Delmarva-based company here.
Right.
So yeah. Yep, and Hunter is right here locally, and you're going to see probably one or two more other meteorologists come on board with us
Really?
to work on this weather. Yeah, so we'll be doing national weather forecasts, we'll be doing local forecasts for here, and forecasts for the Albany region. So
Wow. It's
I say all
exciting, isn't
this. Yeah, it is.
You
I
say
say
all
all this
this.
because
I want to sell advertising in Albany.
exactly we want to sell some advertising. We want to help. Anybody here locally that's trying to reach that market up there. So,
Right. I see me wanting to reach that market.
well,
to be very honest with you.
and you can. There's lots of things we can talk about down here
Right.
that's different from there. Number one is the sales tax. There's no sales tax here, so you can come. They can come down. They can buy the swing set,
Point.
your
Yep.
sheds,
A generator.
generator, accessories for their trailer. They can buy their trailer here, but they can also buy.
But they could buy like ladder racks. They could buy a winch. There's a lot of stuff, parts, whatever. It makes me want to start selling more things that people would come from New York for.
Socks and back scratchers and
All that kind of stuff.
drive
That
down to New York.
high-end stuff.
Yes.
That high-end stuff.
So that's what we're doing, here at TV Delmarva. We still got everything going on locally here, but we're actually branching out and we're moving into different markets as well. So
I have a question.
Look for that coming soon. Yes.
Are you excited about this Wednesday?
This Wednesday. Let me think about this Wednesday. What is this Wednesday?
You don't know?
What is it?
It starts at 3 o'clock.
I don't know. Tell me.
They're opening beaches in Milton again
Oh, really?
at 3 o'clock this Wednesday.
Wow. Okay.
Yep. So,
So the team
I know
is
you like the
assembled.
food here. Yep. The team is
Good.
assembled, and they're going to be open Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday.
Okay.
This week at 3. Today they're going to stay open until 9 right here.
Till 9.
Till
Wow.
9. I'm sorry, noon. That was a
We have got to
what
pack
was
up
that?
quick.
What's that word? Anyway, I goofed up. They're not
Goofed
open
up.
till 9.
Okay.
Today they're open till noon. Okay, till
Right.
noon. So they've been closed for a week or two. Maybe
have,
not
yep.
even that
Regrouping
long,
and
but
getting things back
regrouping
together
and opening up better than ever. Got a new chef and going to be a lot of good things going on. But if you like seafood, but this morning people are eating breakfast. Did Donald get his breakfast yet? Oh, he's looking at the menu now.
He's getting the menu now, yep.
Classic breakfast. So anyway, the food is good. I had the pancakes. I had the bacon. And
I had a scrapple egg and cheese sandwich. and
Already?
It was really good.
You know Kevin likes scrapple.
Yep, Kevin got the same thing.
Did
ordered
he
the same
really?
thing, Yeah.
Okay. You probably ordered it to make him feel comfortable.
Well, I ordered it first. So
Okay.
I think
So
I was,
he followed
I
you.
was setting the trend for
For
scrapple
him.
egg and cheese.
Okay. It's a trending thing.
Yeah, right.
All right. So anyway, Colin, can we take a phone call?
Sure.
Are
yeah,
we
let's
on the
take a-
radio yet? What's up, Lawrence? We're ready for you. I'm just messing with him. All right. So anyway, let's take a phone call just
Okay.
for the heck of it. All right.
Just for the heck of it.
302-422-7336. Is that correct?
Yep.
422-7336. 2 gift cards to Vanderwins.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yep. And let's give away a basket full of free air today.
Okay.
All right. So anyway, I don't have no
So
baskets.
2
nothing.
Vanderwins gift cards.
2 of them. When one's not enough, 2 will get the job
Okay.
done.
All right.
And I am being told you could take this Vanderwin's gift card, and it's for, one free, what is it for, single dip of ice cream. But you can trade that in. Jim Bosco has learned how to trade
He's negotiated
that in.
this deal for us.
Correct. And he can trade it in towards a milkshake and pay $1 or $2 more and get a milkshake.
Okay.
So I think you can also do the same thing with the banana
Now,
splits.
This on the card, it says a single scoop.
Yeah.
Now, if you've ever been there, a single
single
scoop.
dip. It's
A single dip. A single
Okay.
dip is not
No.
just one dip.
Correct.
It is. It's
Plenty.
enough for one
It's
person
plenty,
easily.
yep.
And I know some people that don't even eat all of it because
Right.
there's so much.
Well, we had somebody call in and complain one time.
I
We
believe
gave
the
them a
words they
gift
used
card.
was cheesy, Jim.
They called me
Called
cheesy.
you cheesy.
But we've not had any complaints since then.
Okay.
All right, I'll see you.
All right, I'll be back in 30
Bye.
minutes.
All right, we're back on the radio. We were reminiscing about the time one of our audience who got a free Vanderwin's gift card called in on the show to call me cheesy. So, and I don't know what that meant because I've never heard of cheese being on ice cream. So anyway, Vanderwin's has been a good supporter, sponsor of the show, and we give away gift cards all the time. I want to brag 1 minute real quick on Wilson's Auction. Now, this is a sponsor segment. Dave Wilson, Team Wilson's Auction, celebrating over 50 years serving our community. They are having a big auction. When? Today. What time? 10 o'clock. Can you go now? Yes. Dave gets up early and opens the gates, and there are thousands of things going to be sold today. Exercise equipment, I always like to get that in there. Construction equipment, tools, antiques, coins, jewelry, all kinds of stuff. I think we bought a bird there one time and waited till late in the night to buy the bird, and I think we named it Wilson. So anyway, I'm just letting you know there's all kinds of things for sale at Wilson's. You never know what you're going to see, and that's every Saturday starting at 10. Now listen to me. Next Saturday up in Harrington Fairgrounds, the Delaware State Fairgrounds, whatever you want to call it, there is their annual equipment auction, okay, starting at 9 a.m. this Saturday, next Saturday. But starting today, wait a minute, when is September 10th? That's today. They're starting to accept consignments today. So if you have some equipment you would like to turn into cash, whether it's a bulldozer, whether it's a push mower, whether it's a toolbox full of tools or whatever, you take it to the Delaware State Fairgrounds. They've got a nice fenced-in, secure area, and you drop it off all starting today and into next week. And next Saturday, they're going to sell everything up there. They'll have 3 or 4 different auctioneers going on all day long. So today, you got a couple options. One, you can go to Wilson's Auction in Lincoln all day or into the afternoon or into the evening, and you can buy something. Then on Tuesday nights at 6 o'clock, you got the auto auction every Tuesday night at 6. Then next Saturday, you'll either be able to go to Lincoln or Harrington, or you'll be able to do both. Anyway, so it is their equipment auction. It's their Mid-Atlantic equipment auction, and it's all kinds of things. This is their fall equipment auction. So if you have any questions, call Wilson's Auction on the telephone, 302-422-3454, 422-3454. Dial it in that order. It works best when you dial it in that order. If you get a wrong number, just say, what's the number to Wilson's Auction, okay? So anyway, wilsonsauction.com, and check them out on the Facebook. Very active there, and I appreciate Dave Wilson and Team Wilson's Auction. They do a good job. Now, Sam Chick is next. We got to take a picture first. Turn that way, young man. Smile pretty. All right, and now we're going to talk for a few minutes, and we're going to talk about anything you want to talk about, because I think it's election time, and you want to see people get engaged. Is that correct?
That is correct. It is election time, so if you are listening, it's time to get involved. Candidates need your help. Real quick, let's just take a look at the record of the Democrats who have been in control of Delaware and why we need a change.
Okay.
Okay? Fill in the blank for me, Jim. Children are our...
Well, they're our heritage, they're our legacy, they're important to us.
That's right. They are all these things.
They're our future, actually.
They are our future. Children are our future. So let's go and look at what's happening in Delaware's education system.
Okay.
Right now, you go statewide, less than 43% of Delaware students are proficient in English, in reading and writing. Less than 43%. Less than 27% are proficient in math.
Wow.
Okay,
That
children.
doesn't build a very strong workforce.
No, it does not build a strong workforce. It does not build a strong community. It doesn't build a strong society. We need to educate our kids. Delaware is in the top 10 spending on education for states, and we have some of the worst results.
So we're spending the money.
We're spending the money, but we are not getting the results. Why are we not getting the results? Several reasons. The Democrats are in the pocket of the teachers union. The teachers union, they do not care about education. They call themselves Delaware State Education Association. That is not their purpose. Their purpose is a political organization to keep Democrats elected and keep the money flowing to them. That is what it is all about. Education doesn't matter. If they cared about education, our kids would be the top in the nation, but they are not. So we need to make a big change there. You can just look, what is the agenda? You don't hear them talking about, we're going to produce the smartest kids, we're going to produce the brightest kids, we're going to produce kids who excel in everything. No, they talk about, we want kids who don't know whether they're a girl or a boy. We want kids who go through all this left-wing indoctrination. We want kids who are, cultural warriors. They want kids who are, socially engaged. Okay? I'm sorry, but we need kids who are educated.
Right.
We need kids, math,
That can add 2
reading,
plus
writing,
2.
career skills, trade skills. This is what school is for. Okay, it is not an indoctrination center, and that is what nearly 30 years of Democrat rule has done to our schools here in Delaware. Let's move off schools. Now let's look at income. In 2002, Delaware's average per capita income, so all of us, how much money we're making, was 18% above the national average. Now, 20 years later, we're 5% below the national average. Okay, wow. People in Delaware are getting poorer compared to the rest of the country. And why
That's
is
why
that?
people are moving away.
That's right. People are moving away. Why? Because it is hard to start a business here. It is hard to do anything. Have you ever tried building a building in Delaware, Jim?
Right.
I know you have. That's right. And it is so difficult. It takes such a long amount of time, the amount of regulation, red tape. We have a big problem with that is because we have people in government who really don't understand how real society and private society works. You looked at these elected Democrats in there, the majority of them, there are some of them who are private sector individuals, but the majority of them are state workers or former state workers, or they are nonprofit workers, which, hey, love nonprofits. They do a lot of good stuff, but these are nonprofits that get their money from the state primarily, or they get their money from big left-wing causes. So they are not, just people out there working to making a living. They are politically motivated individuals, and it shows because now we have a government that is not focused on doing what is right for people and making it so you can live their life, and instead it's how can we extract money from all the hardworking Delawareans out there and put it into the pockets of our favorite interests, like I said before, the teachers union, these different things.
You only got a couple seconds
we
left.
got 30 seconds.
I want to just get to one point, though.
Yes.
You have made it clear before. It's more critical than ever. All of what you said.
It is more critical than ever. Get
So
out
get
there.
involved.
Get involved. There are lots of good candidates out there. They need you to volunteer. They need you to donate. If you're in Sussex County, there's a couple important races here. Steve Smith running for state senate. We need to keep that. There's the 4th representative district. Up in Kent County, we have a lot of seats that can be taken, and Newcastle County. Just because you're in Sussex County, we need you to go up to Kent. We need you to go up to Newcastle, volunteer, donate, help these candidates win. We've got to do something because if we don't, it's going to continue to get worse and worse and worse.
Right. If we aren't part of the change, we need to accept how it is.
That's right. And one more thing, shout out on Tuesday night, Dan Gaffney is hosting a primary election radio show. So
Wow.
tune in, Delaware 105.9 on Tuesday night, and hear all about the primary elections with Dan.
As the polls close and
That's
the
right.
results
He's going
come
to be
in.
reading the results and talking all
Wow.
about it. So I think that'll be a great show.
I agree.
Everybody should tune in. I know there's been a lot of talk and a lot of hype about it. So I know people are geared up.
So we're coming down to the finish line. We need to encourage everybody to get out and vote this Tuesday.
That's right.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'll see you. Take care.
Thanks, Jim.
Be safe. Yep. All right. There he goes. Sam Chick. A lot of passion there. A lot of passion. His overall point is get involved, okay? Get involved. All right, next we're going to talk with Barry Adkins, and a gentleman named Scott is going to be on. And I want to also just brag on Chick-fil-A. You hear me talk about them every week. They are a sponsor of the show, and I am just glad that Chick-fil-A sponsors the show. And if you're looking for some food, whether you want some breakfast, lunch, or dinner, you can go there in the morning and get breakfast. You can go in, or you can go through the drive-in. You also can get food delivered, whether it's through DoorDash or something like that, or some of the Chick-fil-A's deliver it themselves. But even if you have a business or you're going to have an election party, or something like that, and you just want some trays of nuggets or some salads or some of their sweet tea or lemonade or whatever, Chick-fil-A's got it going on, okay? And it's there for you. So everybody, check out Chick-fil-A, support them. Thank them for sponsoring Weller Does Delmarva, and we appreciate their support. All right, in a little while, we'll give away some Chick-fil-A gift cards if I don't get too busy, all right? We'll see how today goes. It's terribly busy. I do want to tell you, the show's been busy. I've had a lot of people say, wow, it's not quite the same. We're going to get back to something different here in a little while. We're going to have a lot of changes coming in the Weller Does Delmarva show. It's our 10th year. We're starting our 10th year, so we're going to make some changes. So first, we're going to take a picture. 1, 2, 3, Linda. All right, so we've got Scott Zielinski and Barry Adkins are here. We're going to talk about a car show coming up. I believe it's a fundraiser. Is that right?
That's correct, yes.
So good morning, guys.
Good morning.
And you take it away.
So next Sunday, September 18th, at the Millsboro Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, about half mile north of the Wawa there,
Yep.
28380 DuPont Boulevard.
Where the thousands of vehicles are.
Well, we're going to clean that lot completely off.
No way.
We're going to clear it off.
Where are you going to take them?
We're going to put. So we have the.
You've rented both sides of the highway from there to Dover?
Most of our inventory is actually parked next to the golf cart place right across the.
Golf cart. Pasco?
Pasco. Yes.
Is that who you meant to say? Pasco?
Pasco.
Pasco?
It's early.
Okay.
Anyway, yes. So most of our inventory is going to be there. We're going to park it around the edge of the perimeter, and we're just going to get everything out of the way.
Okay.
The show is actually to raise funds for the pastoral care department at Nemours Children's Hospital.
Very good.
So we have the county seat cruisers are helping us put on the car show portion of it. But it is the goal is to make it a huge community event. And
Next Sunday.
Next Sunday.
A
September
week from
18th.
tomorrow.
Correct. A week from tomorrow.
Okay. All right. So what time does it start?
So set up if you're bringing a car, or if you're one of our vendors or something like that. Set up starting at 8 a.m.
Oh. Okay.
But gates open to the public at 10 a.m.
Okay.
And we'll stay open until at least 4.
Gates open to the public. Have you been to the races lately?
Right?
Did you go last night, Barry?
I didn't get to go last night, no.
You did or didn't?
I did not. But Kirk Lawson won.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Kirk.
So anyway, yeah, congratulations, Kirk. So anyway, this is a big event right there at the brand. Now, is the Jeep store right next door? It's open too.
So that store is open now.
Okay.
That's going to be where public parking is, and we're going to have some public parking on the gravel behind the building as well.
So you've got room. If somebody's listening now, they don't have to worry. They can park somewhere.
There's a ton of room. Yes, we have a lot of room, and it's going to be, like I said, it's a community event for the families and the kids.
Gonna be any food?
Oh my God, there's going to be a lot of food. We
Really?
have the Tipsy Flamingo coming.
Oh, the Tipsy Flamingo. I never heard of the Tipsy Flamingo. I'd like to see that in person.
They are good beach grub. We have Caribbean jerk. There is a taco truck coming, and Vanderwood ice cream will be there.
Oh, very good. Vanderwood ice cream.
We have plenty of food. Delmarva Billiards will be serving beverages on the showroom floor as well.
Okay.
We're going to have some really, really high class cars on the showroom floor with them.
Okay.
Outside we have Bruce Hibbs has a Corvette club that they do stuff for the kids, dress up as Batman and come out and engage with the kids. We'll be handing out toys.
Okay.
There's going to be an obstacle course and bounce house, and the Delaware State Police helicopter will be landing at noon.
Really? Mm-hmm. So is this a free event?
This is a free event.
Except
free to
for
the public.
food?
Except for food,
Right.
and anything you want to buy from the vendors.
Okay.
We're going to have a silent auction and 50-50 raffle as well. So you can spend some money if you want to.
All right. Or you can just have a good time.
That's it.
All right. And can people bring their dog as they're walking around?
It depends on how warm the parking lot is.
Oh, because it's blacktop.
It is blacktop, yes.
Okay, leave
but
your dogs home.
If they're well
just for the heck of
behaved,
it.
they're welcome. But yeah,
Or if you want
watch
to
out
carry
for
them.
those paws.
Yeah, watch out for them paws. Yeah. All right, Barry, did you want to say anything?
Well, yeah, I'm helping Scott. Got him, so we came up with the idea, and he's run with it. It's going to be huge over there. Of course, now we're going to have one also the second Saturday in November over in Lewis.
Oh, really?
Yes, and ours is going to benefit the Delaware Coalition Against
Is that
Breast
called
Cancer.
Boulevard at the Beach?
Boulevard at the Beach.
Boulevard at the Beach.
So we'll have that
that's
one.
when? When is that again?
It's the second Saturday in November.
The second Saturday in November.
believe
So
that's the
people can
12th.
put that on their calendar. Going to have a car show?
A car show. It's our second annual. We had one last year.
Right, you did. Okay.
And so we're going to do the same thing. County Sea Cruisers is hosting that for us again.
Really?
We're going to have some food vendors there. There's going to be DJ, lots of entertainment, and lots of cars. Last year.
And what is that supporting?
Delaware Coalition Against Breast Cancer.
Really? Very good. Preston seems to be involved. You know, Preston owns all these different dealerships, in other words, and they seem to be very involved in the community. In
Absolutely.
other words, you know, clearing off their parking lot to have a car show and things like that. You know, that's got to be quite an undertaking. You
That's
know, so.
one of our main core values. Community,
Yes,
so.
I agree. All right, so anything else going on?
Just keep it busy.
Yep.
A lot
You
of
know,
deals.
how long have you been in the car business, Barry? In other words, it seems like forever.
Well, it seems like it, but it's just only 4.5 years.
Really? Yeah, but every time I turn around, you're posting something on Facebook and selling this and selling that and delivering this. So you seem to like it.
I love it. It's, I love people and I love cars. It's a perfect mix.
Yep. Well, good. All right. Well, I'm going to let you both go. Is that okay?
Yes.
Let me
Well,
give
thank
you
you, sir.
a Weller Does Delmarva keychain. Let's see. Here's a Weller Does Delmarva keychain. I'll give you both a couple of Vanderwin's gift cards. And I don't even know, do you eat ice cream?
I've been known to dabble in it, yes.
I thought you were lactose intolerant. No, I'm just kidding you.
Nope.
All right. Scott, you eat ice cream?
From time to time.
Time to time. All right. I'll see you guys. Okay.
Thank you.
Take care. Yep. Thanks a lot.
Yes, sir.
Good
see you,
luck
Jim.
to you. Check them out. These events are good. They're for the community. They're fundraisers, and Preston does care. I think they got a thing. Preston cares. So anyway. All right. What else is going on? I got a phone call from Coastal Towing. Hey, I'll call you back. I'm in the middle of the show, so I just want you to know I'll call you back. All right, what else is going on? Jerry's Lawn and Tree Care. Jerry Santoro, you hear me talk about him every week. He's my friend. He's in the tree business. He's in the lot clearing business. He's in the landscaping business. Oh, this is a sponsor segment. I have to say that. So anyway, I just want you to know that if you need some tree work done, give Jerry a call. If you need firewood, give Jerry a call. If you need your lawn irrigation system winterized, give Jerry a call. He does pavers. He also does landscaping. He cuts grass. So if you're trying to figure out, who's going to cut your grass next year, or if you just want one real thorough final cutting, give Jerry a call. So whatever you may need, he also sells mulch and does a lot of different things. So if you're not sure if Jerry does what you need done, give Jerry a call and Jerry will tell you what he can do. He's licensed. He's insured. Estimates are free. Phone number, you ready? Starts with 302. That gets you in the hood. 302-363-6025. 363-6025. JLC-LLC.com. JLC-LLC.com. Okay? What else did I want to talk about real quick? Let's get somebody on. Denise, did we get everybody for the 7:30 time frame? We did. Kim, get Kim on just real quick, just for 2 minutes. All right, Kim Petters right there. Kim, if you want to come, hustle on over here if you would, please. All right, real quick, Patriot Day is coming up. 9/11 is tomorrow, everybody. And a friend of mine, Roger Whitford, a lot of people remember, we had him on the show. He lost a son, New York City firefighter. He went into the towers and he lost his life there that day. And Roger actually has a memorial in his front yard in Lewis, Delaware, okay? I think there's a part of the trade towers there in the yard. He has a memorial, and he's having a gathering Sunday, September 11th at 5 o'clock, and everybody's invited to his house to fellowship and reminisce, to just enjoy some time together, maybe listen to some patriotic songs. And so anyway, if you have any interest in this, it's the 21st anniversary of the attack, okay? Roger Whitford is in Lewis. He is on, I don't know how to say the word, Minos, Minnows, Conaway Road, 17181 Minnows, Conaway Road. Be there Sunday at 5 o'clock and share some time with Roger, reminisce, and just kind of console each other. He's got this really nice memorial in his yard. It's there all year long. But anyway, if you have any questions, call Roger on the telly. It's ready. Are you ready? 917. Were you ready? It's 917-886-4746. Okay? All right. Quick picture. This is a quick picture. Put the film in the camera. All right. Just real quick, Kim. I don't even know if we got 3 minutes. So anyway, just real quick, who are you and what do you want people to do on Tuesday? As quick as you can.
Real quick, my name is Kim Petters, and I am a Republican running for Senate District 16. I'm a veteran. I'm a mother to 4 children who are in the Cesar Rodney School District. I have taken a hard stand for our Second Amendment rights. I'm actually your DC Project Delaware delegate. When Congress needs to call someone to come testify on behalf of your Second Amendment rights, I am who they call from Delaware. I'm actually going out there the day after primaries. Folks, we need change. Both my opponents are career politicians, and they're not going to do anything different than what they've been doing this whole time they've been in. If you want someone to stand up for your rights, for your businesses, for parental rights, to change what's going on in our schools and the educational system, please come out and vote for me, Kim Petters. You can find me at kimpetters.com. Call me, email me, ask me any questions. We really need to turn this state around. Folks say as a minority party, there's not much you can do. I say that's wrong. There's a lot we can do. We need to organize and fight and get in there. Please vote Kim Petters. I am the best Republican and conservative for the job.
Thank you. I'm going to let you go.
Thank you.
See ya. Bye. All right. That was not planned. I'm just squeezing her in. I see a lot going on here today. So what is next? I want to talk real quick about Peninsula Chiropractic Center. This is a sponsor segment. We're busy here today, Denise. Busy room. Anyway, Peninsula Chiropractic Center, we love dealing with them. Denise does. I do. If you need some chiropractic care, they've been sponsoring the show for years. So Dr. T, Dr. Bud, they do a good job. If you need any Peninsula Chiropractic services, you give them a call on the phone, 302-629-4344, 629-4344, PeninsulaChiroCenter.com, PeninsulaChiroCenter.com. Like them on Facebook if you would. And they're good people to deal with. They accept most insurances. They'll do a good job for you, and that's where they're at. Next, I do want to brag on, Karen Gritton's going to be coming up in a little while. We're going to talk to her. I also see Charlie Postles has arrived. We might squeeze him in. We'll see how it goes. Eric Buckson will be coming up in a little bit. So we got a busy show. John Rieley might be stopping by. And I think Peggy Dolby's going to be talking to us also. So, folks, if you're watching, if you're listening, hang in there with us. You know who's not here today? Guada and Brad. Now, Denise and I went down and visited them. I just wanted to see if Denise wanted to talk about it or not. I don't know. But anyway, do you want to talk? Yep, I know. I can't hear either. So I didn't know if you wanted to join me. So we're bragging on Guada and Brad. They're two of the greatest hosts that we know. They're the host of the most, the host with the most. But, can you switch the cameras? Hey, Colin, can you turn the camera on? Thank you very much. All right, so anyway, I just wanted to say that, I'm sorry about that.
That's fine.
All right, but anyway, I'm just saying that we went down and spent some time with Guada. Guada's not here today, so we do miss her and Brad.
We do.
And we just want to say that we were happy. We had a good time.
Oh, it was so much fun.
We went to Shinkatig is what we did.
Shinkatig. And I've been to Shinkatig before. We camped there years ago.
Right.
But it was just fun doing the other stuff that we did, because we never did the stuff that we did when we were camping.
Correct. Because we were just their guests.
Yeah, so they really treated us well. We took a boat ride and saw the ponies out there, and our guide was unreal. You know, he just...
Now she's going to take a picture. We only got like 30 seconds left here in this segment. So Linda does a... I got to quit talking.
Anyway, the boat ride
had a
was
good
just,
time.
Your tour guide makes all the difference.
Doesn't he?
And he was real. He grew up there. It wasn't like he just moved there and then had to learn everything,
Right.
This
Wasn't
guy,
his grandfather involved with the bridge?
Yeah, he really had the stories. He was great.
It was good.
Anyway,
so we had fun.
We had fun.
Now you're ready to buy a house in Shinkatig.
Yeah. We
That's
looked
an
at
inside
it.
joke. We're not really buying one.
No, we're not buying one.
Unless we buy one.
No.
We're not buying one unless we buy one.
No, property value is way up down there.
It is.
Yeah.
But Brad and Guada, we want to say a big thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. You were great guests, hostesses. We were the guests. They were the hostesses.
Yes,
They
that's how it
hosted
goes.
us. Had a great dinner, went on a boat ride, got to spend some time. It was wonderful.
rode on the beach in a vehicle.
Oh.
We haven't done that. You had a Jeep Wagoneer like 33 years ago, and we did it. And I used to be so petrified that we were gonna get stuck. And I was telling them about it. And then when we came home, we seen there was one on Facebook at Cape Henlope, and that was stuck. I said, "Oh my gosh!" But yeah.
Well, no, I wasn't drinking. No, that makes the difference of
Yeah.
whether you get stuck or not.
But
whether
we
you're
did
drinking.
not get stuck with Brad.
No, we didn't.
No.
Brad did good. All right, now we're done. I hear the
Okay.
music.
All
Thank you, Denise. I know you weren't planning on it.
Yes.
Thanks for stopping by. All right, there she goes. Get out of here. All right, we're taking a break from the radio. We're going to be back. We're on TV Delmarva. Switch over right now, everybody. Everybody. So, good morning, good morning, good morning. Very busy morning. Got lots of things going on. I will not get it all done, so that is my warning. Warning. I don't know how it's going to finish here today. Colin, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
It is very busy.
I do not like this busyness, just to
No?
be honest. Nah,
Okay.
it's not. I'm not at my best when I'm this busy. So
Really?
I have to sift through here and decide what I'm not going to mention,
Okay.
and I don't like that. 'Cause some of these I get paid for. You know what I mean? So I
Yeah.
have to decide which ones I'm not going to
Those
do.
are the ones I recommend mentioning.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah.
So good crowd. I don't know if
It
we're
is
going to break
good crowd,
70
yeah.
today or not, but you know, people are coming.
Yep.
I'm seeing people that we've not seen here before. So
Yeah, I
did you
agree.
see Charlie Postles is here?
I see him now. Yeah.
Alicia.
It's hard to
Alicia
see
is
when I'm
here.
sitting there who's coming
Good
in.
morning.
because of
How
the-
you guys doing?
Good morning.
Good morning. Yep. All right. So anyway, I don't know what he said. What did he say?
I think he said
thumbs up. You're doing great. Never heard nothing like it.
Yeah, I think greatest
All
show
of it.
ever.
Yeah, greatest show ever. All right. So what's up with you?
Well, TV Delmarva, and now Weather First. So we've been running this
First,
video.
yep.
Yeah, Weather First. So
You going to run it again?
No, we're good. I think
You're
we
selling
got it.
advertising in Albany, New York.
Yeah, can you believe that?
It goes hand in hand with Sussex County, Delaware.
Right.
Well, you're in Sussex County, Kent County, Maryland. I don't know all the counties over there. Somerset
Yeah.
County,
So
Wacomico.
yeah, it covers. Goes into Maryland.
But when you throw in the word Roku, people in Chincoteague can watch it.
Oh yeah, or anywhere in the world.
Anywhere in the world.
Right,
So
yep.
in other words, so if you have a business that wants to advertise and gets, like normally when you buy advertising, they say it covers this area.
Right.
But when you throw in the word Roku,
Yes.
the area is infinite.
Right.
Is that the word?
Yeah,
Infinity? Or-
yep.
So if you own a
And
business that can ship something or mail something, then you might want to talk to Colin.
Yeah, I think it's
You're
good.
talking
and,
beyond the boundaries.
Right, and even if you don't ship or mail something, if you're looking to reach
People
your
that come
business,
here.
the trailer business, people
Yes.
do travel and go to buy a trailer.
And they may recreate here. They may
Yes.
come here for food, vacation, or for the sun or the sand.
Yep.
And they may buy a trailer. So, when you say to yourself, why would I want to advertise in New York? Because people from New York come to Lower Delaware and do business.
They do. Just look at the tags here. There's
Yeah.
a lot of New York tags. We're seeing more and more of them all the time. So if you're looking to reach that audience up there, we can help you reach that audience. So this signal covers about 1.3 million people. We're looking to be on the air there probably in October.
Okay.
And we're going to be providing a service to that community that is
Right.
not there as
Oh,
far as
the
a weather
weather.
channel.
Yep,
Yeah, so
yep.
this is a 24/7 weather channel that is going to be on the air. It's going to
That's
have
gonna be
local
cool.
forecasts. It's going to have forecasters on the air.
Yeah.
Plus, it's got current conditions and those things.
Very
So,
good.
if you're looking to reach that audience, we're saying we can help you, and we can do it affordably. This is going to be very affordable.
Yeah, it won't be New York rates.
Exactly. And this is going to be affordable to get in on the ground floor, as you would say.
Absolutely. Right,
Yeah.
on the ground floor.
Yep.
Get in from the get-go.
From the get-go.
From the get-go.
Yep.
All
and
right.
Get it done.
I want to take a phone call real quick.
Okay, take a phone
Somebody watching on TV, call me up.
Okay.
302. I forgot the number. 302-422-7336. 302-422-7336.
We'll even put the phone number on the screen here in a minute.
Hey,
I bet.
Denise Weller, turn that red monitor this way just a little bit so my next people don't miss it. Okay, very good. Thank you. I want to make sure it's real visible.
Okay. You set it here?
No, not here, right here with a hammer. Like
So-
a gong or something.
So you want somebody from the TV to call?
Yeah,
and
422
Are you still offering
7336.
gift cards or no?
Yeah, we'll give them a couple gift cards.
Okay.
All right, 302-422-7336.
That
Whose
is not
phone?
this phone. That's a different phone.
Oh, is it really? 422-7336. If you want 2 gift cards to Vanderwin's
Okay.
and 2 passes to the Sea Witch Parade, because it's free anyway. It's free anyway.
Jim will just
So,
give you a nod. Yeah, you
a
can
nod.
go.
Yeah,
That's
you
what
can
you'll
go.
get.
That's what you'll get, a nod.
Yeah. Hey, let's put the phone number on the screen just in case.
422-7336. 302-422-7336.
There we go.
All right. I'm writing it. All right.
They might not
so-
understand your version of English here, Jim.
I know it.
Sussex County English.
Sussex County slang.
Yeah.
Is anybody going to call? 422-7336. We had Mike
I think
from
they
Lewis. This will be coastal towing. Hello?
What?
Do you want... Hey, who's there? Hello?
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 Hey,
Hey! Who is this?
how are you?
I'm good. Who is this?
Sharon?
Is this Sharon? Is this the Sharon that called last week?
No, this is Sharon Wilson.
Really? Well,
Yes.
are you calling for the Vanderwins gift cards?
Yes, sir.
All right. Do you eat ice cream or will this be your first time?
No, I eat. I love Vanderwyn ice cream.
Oh, you love Vanderwins. Oh, good. Well, I'm going to set 2 gift cards to Vanderwins aside at Weller's in Bridgeville, and you can pick them up next week, Tuesday through Saturday. Is that okay?
Yes, that's good. Thank you.
Hey, are you watching on TV or listening on the radio?
On the TV.
On TV? What channel?
What channel?
What channel?
I don't know.
14. All right, Sharon, we're going to
Yeah.
let you go.
All right, thank you.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
All right, we were just talking to Sharon, and Sharon is watching on TV. Wasn't sure what channel. It was channel 14, just so you know. Okay, who cares what channel they're watching? Colin Walls cares. All right, Karen Gritton is here. We're going to take a picture first. So is Karen ready for a picture? Here we go. All right, you good? All right, Karen, how are you doing?
I'm fine.
How's everything?
Busy morning?
Busy morning, yeah.
Yeah.
How are you doing?
Good.
Good.
Busy for me too.
Really?
Yeah.
So we're talking about the American Heart Association?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you got anything coming up, or are we talking in general?
We've got some things
Got
coming
some
up.
things.
In
All
fact,
right.
I'm leaving here and going to a stroke summit in
Really?
Rehoboth.
Okay.
At the Fairfield Inn. BB Hospital is sponsoring.
Really?
Dr. Tam is sponsoring a
A
pretty
stroke
high
summit.
level stroke summit.
Is this for people that have had a stroke, or is it for people that early warning signs?
Neither, actually. This is for physicians.
Oh,
That
okay,
are looking
okay.
to learn the latest in stroke care and
Wow.
new discoveries and things
Okay.
that they're all from Jefferson Hospital, Bay Health, BB.
This is a big deal here.
Yeah, Christiana, they're all coming together.
So-
it's a smaller group today.
Yeah, but look at the names you named. They're unified.
Yeah.
They all want to do better. They all
Yeah.
want to know more.
That's right.
Wow.
That's
And the
right.
American Heart Association's right in the middle of it.
We are. We worked with Dr. Tam at BB to put this together. It was
Okay.
his brainchild, and so we just
Really?
got involved and helped pull it all together.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's where you're headed today.
I'm headed after this over there.
What's your next event?
Well, the
Looks
next
like you had a list
one.
of them there.
Yeah, I brought a couple cheat sheets so I don't forget. September 21st
Okay.
is a
It's not far
community
away.
event. That's right. It's a community event put on by local folks at Baywood Greens
Okay.
in support of the American Heart Association.
Okay.
And it's called the 14th Annual Sussex Red Dress Fashion Show and Luncheon.
Really?
That's a mouthful.
That's a long name.
Yeah, it is.
And it's not the red hat, it's the red dress.
Red dress. That's
Okay.
right. Like kind of like that.
Okay. Wow.
So the tickets are $39,
Okay.
and if you want to go online and get a ticket, you can go to event.gives
Event.gives.
/
Okay.
Sussex FS, like
Sussex.
Frank Sam.
Okay.
And
Because
that's
this
it.
will probably sell out.
Yeah, we're getting close right now.
So
but
wouldn't delay on getting
I
your
wouldn't.
tickets.
I wouldn't.
So what kind of an event is it? I mean, like what would somebody expect is going to happen there?
Well, we'll definitely start the morning at 10:45 with blood pressure readings
Okay.
and an auction, so everyone can
okay.
visit the auction, the
Okay.
silent auction, and see what they're
Okay.
interested in.
That'll be fun.
It will be. We'll
Is there
have
any food
speakers.
involved?
Oh, heck yes.
Okay. Lots of
yeah.
food. All right.
When
Different
you go
speakers.
on that site, you'll be asked to choose your lunch
Is this
choice.
just for ladies?
No, actually, it's a women's event,
Okay.
but we have a lot of men that attend.
Are they required to wear a dress? Okay, red slacks. Red slacks.
Whatever they choose.
Okay.
I mean, I suppose they could wear a dress if they wanted to.
They wanted to.
But
So what's
yeah, this starts
The
at
21st.
10:45 on the 21st.
Okay.
And it goes until about 2:30.
it's at Baywoods.
It is at Baywood.
Okay. It's a nice place.
It is beautiful out there.
And the food is always real good.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
good event.
So that's the next coming up.
All
And
right.
then I wanted to mention our walk, our heart
Oh, yeah.
walk.
When is that?
That's November 6th at the Rehoboth Bandstand.
Okay. Starts
Okay.
right there.
Starts there.
It starts and ends there, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You go up and down the
Yep,
boardwalk
yep.
and so on.
I've got a little bit of, I
Oh,
didn't
go
know
ahead.
all the details. I don't run this event, so I had
Okay.
to ask. 3.1 mile walk. It begins on the boardwalk. It goes out into the streets of Rehoboth. The signature sponsor this year is Bay Health.
Okay.
Dr. Roberto Scafidi is our Delaware walk chair.
Okay.
He's with Bay Health. If they want to sign up to walk, it's heart.org/Southern DE Walk.
Wow.
That's heart.org/Southern DE Walk.
And it's a fundraiser.
It is a fundraiser. You can set up a walk team.
Okay.
You can
Get some
sign up
pledges.
to have your own team and wear
Right.
your shirts and whatnot.
Wow.
It's a lot of fun. It's a
How many
family
people?
event. You can bring your dog.
Okay.
Over
Hundreds of-
1,000.
over
Yeah,
1,000.
this is
Okay.
big.
Big event.
Yeah,
Okay.
this is big.
All right. And when is that again?
This is November 6th.
November 6th. That's a Saturday.
That is.
Okay.
I think it is. It could be a
I'm sure.
Sunday, actually.
I'm not sure. All right. It's November 6th either way.
It is November 6th, either way.
Either
You
way.
can bring your pup, walk your dog, bring the
Okay.
kids in the strollers.
It is a Sunday.
It is a Sunday. Okay.
Yeah. How cool.
It'll be a lot of fun.
That sounds like it. Is there another event this year?
There are others, but I think for the calendar year, that's the only official thing. We might have some small little cocktail receptions and
Okay.
things going on, but I don't have the info on
All
that
right.
today.
So if somebody just wanted to learn more, what is the main website?
Heart.org.
Heart.org. Heart.org.
It's very
They
simple.
could donate there. They
Yep.
could see if there's an
Yep.
event they want to attend or check out or
Right,
whatever, and
right,
it'll
right.
steer you.
Now, I
Okay.
want to propose something to you.
Okay.
If we get together again, maybe in 3 months or whatever
Okay.
we decide, I would like to see if we could do a CPR, hands-only CPR demonstration.
We need a live body for that?
No, we don't.
Oh, okay.
But I would
So,
like for you to perform CPR on
and
a
keep the green
mannequin.
light lit? Is it one of them ones where you push on it?
No,
and then-
this one will click. It'll
Oh.
click, click, click when you hit.
Let me write
So
this
I want
down.
you to
How much time
consider
do I
that.
need to factor in for this?
Oh, not much. Not
Okay.
much.
I'm going to call it a CPR show.
CPR show. I would love to teach everyone in this room and
All right.
anyone that's watching.
Can we do an AED?
Yeah, actually, you could.
Because I can do that on a live person.
No, you're not going to do that on a live person.
I'm just messing with you.
Not
Karen.
on my watch. No, you're not. But it'll be fun if you decide
Okay,
to do
the
it.
CPR. I'm going to make a note because I got to wait till I get. It might be after the first of the year until I catch my breath. Okay.
Okay, all right.
All right. We're booking into January and February right
All right.
now. So,
All right.
how's it been for you being on the show? Do you ever get any feedback?
I do. I've
Okay, I
had quite
just
a few
wondered.
calls from people that say
just
they were
wondered, that's all.
listening or watching.
I can't tell if there's anybody out there. I just
I know. I
see
can't
the cameras.
either.
You know what I mean?
I think
So,
they're out there, right, Denise?
That's what they
They're out
say.
there.
That's
Yeah.
what they say.
Yeah.
They're either watching or ignoring us, but they're out there.
How could they ignore you?
Who knows?
No way.
So, all right. Anything else I need to know?
Just stay healthy, stay hydrated. You know, November's coming up. Thanksgiving. That's nutrition month for
Yeah.
us.
Yeah.
So we're trying to help people on our website. We've got all sorts of nutritious recipes to get you through Thanksgiving.
Okay, I'm going to give you 2 gift cards to Vanderwin's. I don't even know if you eat ice cream. Do you?
Once in a while, I do.
Once
yes.
in a while. Okay,
Yes.
well, there you go.
But my family loves these.
Oh, well, how many you got there? How many would you need total?
Oh,
There's 2.
no, that's all right.
Can I give you 3 more?
Sure.
Okay.
I won't turn that down.
You sure?
We've got a bunch of grandkids.
All right. And I'm going to give you a Weller Does Delmarva keychain. I don't know if you have one or not.
Thank you.
Okay.
Well, I'm all set.
All right. See you. Take
Thank
care.
you.
Bye-bye.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, Karen.
Bye-bye.
Bye. All right, there she goes, Karen Gritton, very dedicated, very good, hard worker with the American Heart Association, and been supporting them and helping them for years. So that's that. I don't know who is next. We got a busy morning. I think I saw Eric Buckson arrive. I think we're going to chit-chat with him just a little bit. He's got a big day coming up on Tuesday. I want to brag on my accountant real quick. This is a sponsor segment, everybody. This is my accountant. His name is George Luff. I deal with George, his son Tyler, and there's a whole team of people at Luff and Associates, okay? So I'm very happy with him. I've dealt with him for years, maybe 30 years, at least 25. And they do a good job. I deal with them for my business. I deal with them for my personal stuff. I got a rental business. I deal with them also for our payroll. They have a system called Easy Payroll. So if you're out there and you're listening and you're like, I don't want to do my own taxes this year. I didn't even do my taxes last year. I filed an extension, or I need help, or I'm not sure. Listen, they deal with just regular people. They deal with businesses. They'll help you in any way, to any degree you will allow them to help you. So if you need some help with accounting, whether you are in an audit or you need help with your taxes, or you own a business and you want to set everything up, or you have an accountant but you want to switch, you want to talk to them, it's called Luff and Associates. Luff and Associates. And I just want to let you know their phone number is 302-422-9699. That's 422-9699. On the web, it's luffcpas.com, luffcpas.com, and they're in Milford, Dover, and Rehoboth. Good people. They'll do a good job for you. I've dealt with them for years, and I've been very happy with the service I've received, and I believe you will be too. All right, now it's picture time real quick. It's our last picture. Here, young man. All right, Eric Buckson, running for state senate. He's all excited. It's going to be Tuesday. We're going to know something one way or another. I want to start by saying I admire your campaigning style. I have not heard you say anything negative about your opponents. You are just basically put it out there that here's who I am, here's what I'm willing to do, and you decide what's best. I like that.
I appreciate that. I think that I'm going to trust the constituents that are in my district. I'm blessed with the fact that I like to say I'm born and raised in that area. I grew up there. I'm going to live there.
Right.
And I'm not willing to change who I am
to fit in
order to do something that maybe folks consider beneficial to win an election. I'm more worried about maintaining what I've established over a lifetime. I've heard it mentioned something about a career. I do have a career. I have a career in living in that district and a career in working with others, a lifetime of service. It's something that I've enjoyed. I want to take it to the Senate and continue to do it there. And I trust the voters to see through whatever they need to see through.
Right. To have clarity.
Exactly.
Yep. You trust that the voters will have clarity when they. Now this is it's not a today only offer. It's a Tuesday only offer.
That's right. That's right.
So they've got to make up their mind if they want to know more about you. Like if they say, well, I don't know Eric, or I don't know who would or wouldn't support him. Where would they just learn a little bit about real quick in reference to you?
So I've encouraged folks, as crazy as it is, to call me. My cell phone's out there. It's on my flyers, 302-943-2832. 943-2832. I've asked folks that are out there that have heard things like, I hear you vote with Democrats 92% of the time. Now, that should be interesting, and I'm not afraid to talk about that, or at least have your callers understand what that means, especially the ones in my district. If you understand government at the county level, you understand why that's a distorted, outright misleading statement, because it's an apolitical ordinance that you're voting on.
Right.
Not like the General Assembly.
Right. You mean on the levy court. Right.
Yes. So they're relying and hoping on the ignorance of voters to see the headline and go, wow. In reality, there's just no merit to it.
Right.
But they don't, I say the ones putting out the hit pieces, the ones that are repeating it are relying on the ignorance of voters. And what it does that bothers me is when you go through my district and you see the amount of support that I have, you're insulting their intelligence, and I do not appreciate that, because you're assuming that they don't know who I am.
Right, because you've been a teacher for, 30 years?
Yes.
All right, you're a husband, you're a father, you've got grandkids, you've been on the levy court. You know, none of this is new to you.
That's exactly
right. You're
right.
saying when you vote on levy court, it's not Republican or Democrat.
It is not.
It's just voting.
If you understand county government, if you understand Sussex County or even your city governments, you're voting on whether or not to approve a business, a development, whether or not, if you want to increase the amount of poop going to the public works facility, you got to vote on it.
Right.
I hate to be so silly, but that's really what we're doing here. And now you're taking that, and listen, the reality is, It's a 6-1-5-2 levy court for the entire lifetime that I've been there, meaning 6 Democrats, 1 Republican. I'm the Republican, or 5-2. And you know what? That's not offensive. We've worked well together, which is what government should do when you're serving the people in an apolitical fashion. And for these mailers to hijack that relationship and then take it to a different direction is shameful.
Yeah.
And it's what's wrong. It's what the swamp does. It's what dark money does. That's what it is. PACs, in my opinion, are dark money. You have these campaign finance laws centered around officials, elected officials. Where you're going to run, you have to follow these rules. Or you can start your own PAC, and then you can do a workaround.
Because everything's done in the dark.
It makes no sense, but that's what's hijacking this election right now. It's not going to work. The folks in my district know me, and they believe in me, and I trust that at the end of the day that we'll be fine.
So, give that phone number one more time,
Sure.
just in case somebody wanted to call you.
Sure, 302-943-2832 or votebuckson.com, votebuckson.com. You know, I welcome the opportunity to talk to folks. It's an important election. I've enjoyed talking with others, and I enjoy continuing to talk to people. I hope to reach out to them.
Well, I've enjoyed getting to know you a little bit. You know, we never really met before this show, you know, and
Sure.
I've known of you and so on. So thanks for coming on, and I wish you well on Tuesday.
Thank
you. I like that you're putting your phone number out there, and I also like you're not talking negative about anybody. You're just saying, here's how it is.
Yes.
Here's who I am. If you would like me, vote for me.
I would just end with this. If there's folks that are in and around the district, or there are folks that know folks in the district, and they're unsure, have them reach out to me. I would love to discuss with them some of the concerns maybe raised here in the last week. I absolutely 100% deny those claims and accusations. They are typical of a desperate campaign. And I'm asking you not to let it happen, not to let it win, and call me. I will be happy to talk to you.
Let freedom reign.
Let's go, baby.
Okay.
Drain the swamp.
All right. I'll see you, okay?
Thanks.
All right. Take care, Eric. Here's a couple gift cards to Vanderwins, just in
Hey,
case.
let's go.
And I'm going to give you a Weller Does Delmarva keychain. That'll
I
get you
appreciate
into
it.
free. That gets you in free to all events. The keychain does. As long as the key fits the lock.
Thank you now.
All right. See you,
Appreciate it.
Eric. Bye-bye. Bye. All right. John Rieley's going to have a word with me real quick. I'm going to talk about, just real quick, I'm going to talk about one of my sponsors, which is Integrity Pest Solutions. I just want to say, if you need a pest control company, this is Keith Ruark. He's a good friend of mine, as you obviously know. Everybody that I advertise for, you know, are friends of mine. They're people I do business with. So if you've got ants or if you've got hornets, we had a hornet problem at Fine Day Farm, and he came right out and took care of it. But I'm just letting you know, whether you have termites or whether you have mice or whether you have any kind of pest control issues, Keith Ruark, Integrity Pest Solutions, is a owner-operator. When you call, you're going to get him. When he comes out, you're going to get him. And when he does the work, you're going to get him. And that is what I like, because if he saw something at one of my properties one time, he can remember what he did or didn't see and, you know, tell me whether we're making progress or we got a problem. So Integrity Pest Solutions, locally owned and operated, been serving our community for quite a while, over 17 years experience. His name is Keith. His number is 302-858-8629. Hey, whoa. 302-858-8629, integritypestsolutions.com, okay? Like him on Facebook, too, real active there. Keith, thank you for your support. John Rieley, we're just going to take a real quick picture right here, and then we're going to talk for 2 minutes and let you roll. All right, John Rieley.
Good morning.
Good morning. Running for county council, on county council, you're just trying to maintain is what you want
Running
to do.
for re-election.
Running for re-election.
And forgive me, I'm going to read this morning. I'm
Okay.
reminded of a story about the turtle that you see on the fence post. And the one thing you know for sure is he didn't get there by himself.
Okay.
Right? So this morning I just want to thank some people that have endorsed me. Yesterday we had a very nice endorsement in the Cape Gazette from Sam Wilson,
Okay.
former Councilman Sam Wilson. And also another one from Walter Hopkins of
Okay.
Hopkins Dairy Farm, which I
Okay.
guess the headline there is Hopkins endorses Rieley, which is kind of
That's kind of cool.
Kind of cool.
Sounds good.
But you know, Council President Mike Vincent, Councilman Doug Hudson, Dave Wilson, Senator Dave Wilson wrote a nice letter of endorsement for me. Former Senator Gary Simpson, Senator Ernie Lopez. These are all people of substance that have endorsed me in the race, and I just want to express my gratitude. We've had financial support from Jeff Hamer, the businessman in Lewis, Scott Wilkins, Tommy Cooper, and Chris Basin, the former head of the Center for the Inland Bays. So just a very diverse group of people, but all people of substance. And I just really wanted to thank them for expressing publicly their support for me, and it means a lot.
Right. Well, good. You got a big day Tuesday.
Got a big day Tuesday.
All right.
Yes.
So just in brief, you're a local man, husband, father, grandfather, been on the county council for 4 years. Is that right?
Yes, and one of the reasons that Walter Hopkins and Sam Wilson did endorse me is because I'm the only farmer remaining on council, and they believe, and I believe, that I bring a perspective to council that is important to be there,
right?
And represent a very large chunk of the county,
right?
Right. And so we just 3 days in a wake up, as Greg Fuller would say, and we're looking forward to finishing strong.
All right. If somebody wanted to learn about you or talk to you, what do they do?
Well, you can call me 302-858-8649. My website is johnriley.com, or you can find me on Facebook, Riley for Council. So
8649.
20 digits, I think.
Right, from the last phone number I just gave out.
I'm 8649. He's 29.
Yeah.
So if you need pest control, call him.
Keith,
if you want to find out about county issues, call me.
Right. Very good.
Yep.
How cool.
Yeah.
All right, John, I wish you well.
Thank you.
Yep, and I appreciate how you've campaigned, and you've done a good job, okay?
Well, I appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, see you. John Rieley. There he goes, everybody. Tuesday. Mark it in your calendar. Put it on your smartphone. Don't miss it. Don't forget it. It matters. It matters. All right? So let's brag on Dry Zone real quick. Dry Zone, Bill and Heather Anderson have supported my show, I think, from the very, 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 very beginning 9 years ago. So I want to say thank you to Bill and Heather personally for your friendship, first of all, for a lot of things in my life that you've done, and for supporting this show. And now Dry Zone is a local company that does crawl space encapsulation. If you've got concrete that's sagging, if you have some structural or foundation problems, if you want to remodel your garage with a new coating on the floors, some cabinets, whatever, if you've got a basement that's got a high humidity, they can build some walls and remodel your basement with things that can stand up to a lot of humidity. Dry Zone and Hello Garage can do a lot of things to make your home safer, a more environmentally friendly place to live. It's good for your family. They have great warranties. They're transferable. If you sell your property, it's a great place to work. If you're looking for a career change, they are always looking to grow. They haven't just started hiring people in the past year or two. They've been doing it all along. So I've been connected to Dry Zone now for 9 years at least. Okay, and they've done work at my house. They've done work at other properties I'm involved with. So they're just good people. It's called dryzone.com, dryzone.com, hellogarage.com, I think it is. And they're there for you. Phone number 302-684-5034, 684-5034. All right, dryzone.com. Oh, my goodness. So anyway, it's a busy little morning. We got a lot going on. You boys doing all right? Okay, I'm tired over here. So it's going to be a good day. I see Sandy has arrived, and I see Danita has arrived, and Oscar's here. All right, Oscar, how you doing, buddy? All right, good morning to you. All right, so lots of things going on. I think Peggy, it's Peggy. Peggy Dolby will be joining us also. Guada will not be here today, but Lisa Grossman has a special segment. Kevin Short's going to be on. Man, I don't know how I'm going to do all this. I got to figure out what I'm not going to do is what I'm going to have to do. So with that said, I did want to mention the 9/11 little ceremony tomorrow. If you'd like to get together as a community, Roger Whitford, as I've mentioned before, he's been on the show, talked about he lost his son in the trade towers. He was a New York City fireman running in, trying to make a difference, and gave his life that day. Very sad day when you think about it. But Roger's got a memorial in his front yard that's up year round, so we don't forget. Okay, this was 21 years ago. So if you want to join Roger and his family tomorrow at 5 o'clock, it's 17181, 17181 Minnows Conaway Road in Lewis, right there at Roger's house. If you want to talk to Roger or ask him questions or just going to have a little get together, play some music, fellowship, pray for one another, and just reminisce and talk. Anyway, Roger's number, 917-886-4756. All right, everybody. We're taking a break from the radio. Colin is going to join me. Switch over to TV Delmarva right now because I don't want you to miss anything. All right? Okay, everybody. Jim Weller here, and you are watching and listening to Weller Does Delmarva. And we are live right here inside Beach's Restaurant. Beach's Restaurant. Very good crowd. Lots of people today have showed up. So we say hello to everybody. Man, it's a busy morning. So people still can come. They're going to be open today till noon. Open today till noon, and then they'll be closed until next Wednesday. Was that the phone?
That was the phone, yeah.
Are we taking it or not taking it? Did you answer it? Okay, all right. So anyway, Beaches, real quick, open today till noon. Going to be open again next Wednesday at 3, and then they're going to be open back up. Okay. Caller, are you there? Hey, caller, are you there? Are they there?
Not there.
Are you guys hearing them? I'm not hearing them.
All right, try back.
Try back. All right.
Were you giving something away or no?
No.
Okay, that was just a...
Who knows what it was? It could have been Trump trying to schedule his time.
Could have been a complaint. Could have been
a complaint.
Yeah. Yep.
Banner wins.
We take those on air too.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I'm cheesy. Yeah, we take complaints live on air.
Yeah.
We do. We've had people call. And
oh yeah.
Say, oh Jim, I just
want to being cheesy.
Want to hurt your feelings right on the show.
Yeah,
you know
right.
When talking bad about you not enough, just call in.
I didn't even know that person knew you that well to know that you were cheesy.
And the one guy, remember the guy that called and said, I'll never buy a trailer from you?
Yes.
And I was like, well, how many have you bought? None. Okay, so I'm going to lose 100% of nothing. Woo, I'm going to sweat that a long time. All right.
Okay, back.
Back to TV Delmarva. Oh, the caller's back?
Yep.
All right, this better not be a complaint. Caller, are you there? Hello?
Well, good morning, Jim and Colin.
Oh, this is Terry.
Hey there, Terry. Good morning.
How you doing this morning?
Good. How you doing?
Oh, I'm doing good. Sitting here watching you in Colorado.
All right. Are you on TV today?
Yes.
How we looking?
Oh, you're looking good. Y'all doing a good job.
Good. How about Colin? How's he doing?
I don't know about him.
All right. You want a couple? You want a couple gift cards to Vanderwins?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Who's going to pick them up? Greg? Craig?
It would be a Greg or a Colin.
Okay. All right. We'll set them aside next week.
All right. Well, thank you very much. You have a good week.
Yep. See you, Terry. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye.
All right. That's Terry, good friend, good supporter of the show.
Yep.
You love it when people are watching on TV Delmarva.
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
No doubt. I don't blame you. I mean, you should be proud of this.
I am. I really am. You know, we've and I don't want to take all the credit for it. I mean, you can give me all the credit, but I'll distribute it evenly.
It's your credit that's been used to make it happen.
That's right.
So.
Right. I don't want to have all the credit in it.
Correct. Right. So,
but yeah,
got a good team around you. Very good team.
Absolutely. Yeah, for sure. I mean, and it's not just the team at TV Delmarva. It's my whole
community,
family and support staff, and yes, and the community. Yeah.
And Hunter, you've been working Hunter pretty hard. He's been doing good.
Yeah.
I think Hunter wants a helper. Yeah. Hunter wants a helper.
Yeah,
so.
we're working on that. We've got two possibly
candidates?
two other meteorologists that are going to come on board with us. Yes.
How exciting!
Yeah, so we're going at the weather. That's our big thing. You know, we're going full force at the weather. So,
at the weather,
you know, like hurricane force at weather.
But you're good at it. See, you know what you're good at, and that's what you're going after, you know, and everything else will evolve from there.
Yeah. I mean, and there's a lot of support behind the scenes, too. You know, we've got a guy that does all of all our mapping and everything, that's all our own. Like, we've created every bit of that.
That's right.
Yeah,
that's right.
We're not we are the service. So we're
People
actually,
are stealing yours.
Yeah, they are, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
we've had
great.
some people take it and kind of
use it on
cut
this
our
show.
logo out and use it as their own.
Really?
Yeah. Yep.
Wow.
Yep. So
the nerve of people stealing something and then using it.
That's I guess that's a compliment to us.
Right. I would
want
say.
to use our stuff. So.
All right.
Yeah.
Parades.
So anyway,
we got Sea Witch coming up.
Sea Witch coming up.
Milford Parade's before that.
Milford Parade is on the 19th, October 19th.
So Wednesday
Milford
night.
Parade Wednesday night. We've got full confirmation.
From the
parade committee saying yes, we are.
Who we got to get up with? What's his name? Andy Stevens.
Andy Stevens,
Pastor Andy Stevens.
Milford Church
I will be
of God.
looking for him.
Yep.
All right, we got to get his permission.
Right, yeah, because we use their parking lot, we use their internet, and use their electricity.
Yes, we did. They were very good to us.
They are very good to us. So yeah,
all right.
very, very good to us.
Do you
So
want to take another phone call?
we can take another call, sure. Yeah.
Should we?
That's up
Let's
to you.
ask the audience. Is there anybody out there that would like to call?
Call us and let us know if we should take another call.
Why don't you do that, somebody? 302-422-7336. Give us a call and let us know if we should take another phone call.
Right.
Then we'll hang up from you and we'll take another phone call.
Oh, this is getting too complicated,
Have you ever
Jim.
seen people so pleased with Vanderwood's ice cream?
Yes.
It's
Every
amazing,
time I
isn't
go
it?
there, I see
know
lots of
it's
people
really
pleased.
good, isn't it?
Man, that
So-
one out on 404
It's
is
busy. Man, they
But
move them through there, though.
That's what I was going to say. They know how to get them. They've got a system down.
They do.
And it moves people through quick. But I've seen that line go all the way around inside and out the door and under the porch there. Yeah.
And minutes later, they're all being served.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah. So they're very efficient.
How you doing? Good. Look at them socks. They don't even match. He's got two different colored socks on. I'm just messing with it. All right. So what else is going on here today? Is that your sister?
Oh, okay.
Hi. Hi. That's why I hate not having any time, because I like getting kids.
Yeah,
on.
I know.
So.
Yep.
All right. So.
All right, Jim.
And Danita is here.
Yep. Oscar's here.
I saw Oscar.
Yep.
Oliver's not arrived yet, right?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Nope. And
All
I
right.
see Maria has arrived
Maria,
since I've
and
been
what's
here.
the
So
son's name?
Marco and
Marco.
Myra.
Myra, where is Myra?
Myra's
oh,
there
I see her.
somewhere.
Yep, I see her. Okay.
I hope she is anyway.
Yep, she is.
Okay.
All right. I hope it's not just the basket.
Yeah.
Or what's it called? What's that thing called?
Carrier, car seat,
basket,
whatever,
car
yeah.
seat. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep. All right. You're
We
going
take
back
it-
on the radio, Jim.
Oh, we're going back on the radio? We're on the radio. All right, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Now, this is the last half hour. Watch how much we accomplish real quick. So I'm going to start. You know how people text and they abbreviate it? I'm going to start talking in text abbreviated language, okay? Is what I think I'm going to do. I'm going to brag on my insurance agency real quick. It's L&W Insurance Agency. I am really giving them a lot of challenges. We've had 5 trailers stolen. We are, we're very popular in the community. People that buy trailers like us. We are the most popular trailer dealer amongst trailer thefts. Okay? In other words, we are holding the record currently for the most amount of trailers stolen in a while. I think we have risen to the level of major crimes in Delaware. So Delaware State Police are working diligently to resolve it and figure it all out. But what I want when it's all over is I want an interview with the people that have stole my trailers, because I want to learn from them. I want to know how they did it. But L&W Insurance Agency has bent over backwards. They are helping me formulate some plans to be a little more safe and secure, but they are taking care of my claims, and they aren't making me feel bad about it. Some I'm turning in, some I'm not turning in. I don't want to overdo it. I don't want to hurt the insurance company. So anyway, if you want a good insurance agent, I love L&W, okay? They're there for me night and day. It's L&W. If you have insurance and you want them to look at what you have and compare it to something else, what they would offer, they'll be glad to do that. They're business, they're residential. If you just rent a home and you need renter's insurance, they'll help you any way they can. So what is the name of it? It's L&W Insurance Agency. What's the phone number? 302-856-7828. That's 856-7828. All right, dial it in that order. lwinsurance.com on the web. Like them on Facebook. Tell them I sent you. They've been around 90 years, and they'll take good care of you, all right? Now we're going to take a picture. Me and Peggy. Ready, Peggy? That way. Here we go. All right, now Peggy is here. We're going to talk about Hospice Fest. Is that right, Peggy?
Yep, that's right.
And it's coming up.
It is coming up next
When is
Saturday.
that?
Next
Saturday. My goodness, is that the 17th?
17th is next Saturday. Yes, it is.
Man, it just seemed like it was a year ago. Y'all did this. All right, this is a fundraiser for Hospice.
It is a fundraiser for Delaware Hospice.
Delaware Hospice. Okay.
And this is our 3rd year.
3rd year.
So Phil
Philip
Watkins.
Yeah.
Phil Watkins is.
Was it his idea or your idea? I don't know.
It was all Phil.
All Phil.
All Phil.
Because I remember when he started talking about it and then started putting it together, and sometimes he's got it under control, sometimes he's overwhelmed, and he's a go-getter. So
He is a go-getter.
It's a car show for one.
It is a car show, and it's also, we have lots of activities for families and kids. We're having a cornhole tournament.
Oh, cool. Cool.
Yeah, that's really.
That will be good. Do you play
Yeah.
cornhole?
I am not very good at cornhole.
Man,
Gotta admit it.
I always end up knocking somebody else's bag through the hole.
I just can't even get my bag through that hole.
Wow.
But yeah, so we're really looking forward to this. We still have openings for sponsors. Yes,
Okay.
absolutely. Sponsors,
You
vendors.
were going to say car show, weren't you?
Well, I was going to say the car show too.
The car show.
So anyway, sponsors, the car show, vendors.
Okay.
We have food trucks coming. We have food, ice cream, snow cones. We have face painting. We have extreme bounce. They're bringing some
Really?
things. Yeah. So it's
It's
really
going to be a family fun day.
It is. It's 8 to 2.
8 to 2, okay.
It is 8 to 2.
Where's it at?
It's at Hudson Fields.
Oh,
so I really,
plenty of room.
Yeah, so I really want to
Plenty of-
shout out to Hudson Fields.
Yes.
We got in a little trouble with where we usually have it.
Okay.
So Hudson Fields opened up for us,
Really?
and yeah, couldn't say enough about them.
Is that Christian and Julie?
Yes.
Yep, the Hudsons. They do good things. I mean, Hudson Field, when you go by, they're always doing something, and it always benefits other people.
Yes.
That's how they roll. They're all about community and doing for other people. So thank you, Christian and Julie Hudson.
Yes.
I think there's I forgot his brother's name. Oh my gosh. I don't remember either. I forgot. I think it's Jamin.
Yeah.
Jamin, I think. So
But,
anyway, the Hudson family. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yes.
How's that?
And I do want to do a couple shout outs to
All
some
right,
of
go
our
ahead.
Bruce Mears, Buy Right Auto, Extreme Bounce,
Wow.
DJ Mike came in clutch for us.
Wow.
Yeah, we've had
It's
a few
gonna be
hiccups
fun.
this year, so we've had lots of people step up and help us out.
So
and
there's still step up room.
there's still step up room.
Somebody can get involved today.
Absolutely.
They can make a donation to help underwrite some of the costs.
They can, and if anybody, you can go to www.delawarehospice.org.
Okay.
Click on events and the car show event
You can
registration
sign
and
up right
flyers.
there.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. Wow.
We take day of.
Really, day of.
Day
meaning
of.
That day.
Drive on in.
Really? So
Yeah.
come, no matter what.
Absolutely. And I just want to once again thank Phil because being the leading hospice in Delaware and the longest, we're going into our 41 years.
Really?
Yeah. So we were established in 1982. So this past
Wow.
year we just had serving over 140,000 patients and families.
Isn't that amazing?
It is amazing. We do good things.
You do good things.
Yeah, we do. We have, our programs. We're not only Delaware Hospice. We're palliative care. We do children's palliative. We have transitions,
Gosh.
bereavement services.
You do a lot.
The Delaware Hospice Center.
Isn't it nice working somewhere that you know you absolutely make a difference in people's lives?
We do.
Every day.
We do.
You know? So hospice got a lot of people. Some are paid, some are volunteers.
Oh, absolutely.
Just all across the board. Just good people.
We're always looking for volunteers too. Always.
Oh, really? Okay. So get involved, learn more, go to their website, come to this car show.
I'll be there with the big
You'll be
blue
there?
tent that says
Will you
Delaware
really?
Hospice. Come
Okay.
see me.
So you can meet Peggy in person. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. So she can be. You can get a selfie with her if you want to.
Well, yeah.
Now
That's going to cost. But
that's going to cost. Now I had a question. Are you big on riding horses?
yeah.
I just wondered. Okay.
How do you know?
Isn't your son a cowboy?
Oh, yes, my son is a cowboy.
No, I don't know. I saw a picture somewhere, and it looked like you might have been somewhere with mountains riding a horse.
I was. Montana.
Montana, really?
Decker,
Is that where your
Montana.
son lives?
That is where my son is. My son
Wow.
is on the historic OW Ranch in Montana.
Really?
Look it up.
Yep. Well, anyway, I came across the picture. It might have been when we were trying to get you in the collage, but we didn't get you in there. But
Well, that's
we were
okay.
trying to get pictures. So, all right. Anything else I need to know? This is next Saturday. Don't miss it. Big event. If you want to support it, get involved. Donation
Yeah, absolutely.
or whatever.
Each year it gets bigger and better.
Do you need hands and feet like people that day to help set up? Or
Oh,
take
yes,
in?
always.
Okay, so if
Yes.
somebody want to just give a hand, let you know, and
Show up.
okay, won't cost nothing. Do you charge anybody to volunteer?
No.
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 All right. Just checking.
Absolutely not. That is
All right.
that is all free.
Linda even found that funny, didn't she? No charge to volunteer.
Yeah, and once again, I really want to thank everybody that does. I mean, this is just one of the events that folks do for us
Okay.
to help support our patients and families. Being a
Right.
nonprofit, You know, we depend on.
Thanks, everybody.
Yes, always. You know, the Coastal Corvette is doing a golf outing for us.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we have great things. Bob Bird, who does the Eleanor Saltner.
Okay.
We have lots of people that just do events for us, and
Well,
it's
that's
amazing.
good. Well, I'm going to do an event. I'm going to let you go. Here's a keychain.
Oh, thank you.
And I don't know if you like ice cream or not, but this is Vanderwin's gift cards.
That's my favorite.
If you
ice cream
don't like
ever.
ice cream, just give them away.
Oh,
I'm just messing
not
with you.
giving it away.
All right, thanks a lot, okay? I'll keep that if
You
you
wanna
don't
keep
mind.
these?
Yep,
Nope.
okay. Thanks, Peggy. Take
Thank
care.
you. Bye-bye.
All right, thank you, Phil. We appreciate your support, too. I know he's probably watching to make sure I don't say anything wrong, all right? Now the time has arrived. Everybody in the room. Sandy, how are you doing? Good, I'm doing well. Anyway, I just want to say, she got it. All right, if you're in the room, we're getting ready to draw the $25 gift card. And I want to say these Wawa gift cards that we give away, they are donated by Don Allen, okay? And we absolutely do not want the same person to win twice, but it's happened 3 times. So anyway, today it could be Kevin Short. It could be Debbie Short. It could be Frank. It could be Danita. It could be Snooky. It could be Donald. It could be Sandy. It's hard to say. It won't be John Argo. You didn't sign up. Okay, so it won't be John Argo over there. He loves the breakfast. But anyway, what about Chris Callio? You think he's ever going to win?
He was one of my first names.
Are you saying he's a loser? Oh, no, she's not saying that. No,
I
I'm
didn't
just
say that,
messing.
Chris.
Now, Greg Fuller really wants to be a winner. There's no question there. So anyway, and I see Breakfast Bob and so on and so forth. And Jim, look at Jim Bosco over there just smiling from ear to ear. All right, Linda, are you ready?
I'm like.
Tell me when you're ready. You ready, Lisa?
Yep.
All right, here we go. All right, so Lisa Grossman has stepped in Guada's absence, and she said, man, I'm going to outdo Guada. I can get them little slips filled out like nobody's ever done
I
before.
filled them out for everybody.
Look at this. What is this, a takeout container?
Yeah, that's the only thing I could find.
It's fun. This. There's two crab cakes in there, by golly. All right, so here we go. Are you ready? I got to do this and not look. I can't be partial. I see there's Kevin Shorts. He told me it would have a piece of bubble gum on it. And Debbie said hers would have a $10 bill wrapped around it. Here we go. And Snooky said his would not have anything. All right, whose have I picked? Anybody know? Why don't we read all the ones that aren't the winners? Oh, Myra. Did I say it
Myra,
right?
The baby.
The baby.
Yay!
Holy mackerel. Congratulations. Oh, I guess I should have said you have to be 18 to enter the contest. I said it right? She signed up. Very good. All right, this is so cool. This will be our first infant that has ever won, okay? Can you imagine how little gasoline she'll get by the time, $25, can you imagine by the time she turns, because, well, it won't be old enough. Colin probably won't let her drive till she's 20. So in other words, so anyway, huh? Yeah, she'll have to buy a soda or something because everything will be electric, won't it? All right. Lisa, how you doing?
I'm doing well, thank you.
I appreciate your help. I gave your pay to Steve yesterday. I'm sure he shared it with you.
Yeah, right.
All right. Now, so I want to ask you, do you want any gift cards to Chick-fil-A?
Sure.
I have not gave any of those out yet today, so I want you to feel special.
All right.
Okay, so I'm going to give you 2 Chick-fil-A, all right?
Awesome.
Now, do you want any Vanderwins?
Nah, I'm good
No?
on those.
You good on them, are you? Okay.
Yeah, I think
How
I
about
got-
any keychains?
One more.
What are you rethinking the Vanderwins?
Well, no, I have some. The problem
Okay.
is I like the ice cream. It's just
Right.
too far to go to.
Oh, really? Well, what if I got him to deliver it right to your house?
Oh, yeah, I'd go for
Oh,
that.
okay. Let me work on that. That'll take a whole handful of gift cards.
Buttered pecan and mint chocolate chip.
Okay, don't forget that. Butter pecan and mint chocolate chip. All right, we're going to let you go because we have to present the award. Is that all right?
Yep, sir.
Okay, Colin, come on down. Here she comes. We're going to do this real quick. And then Kevin Short. I got 18 more commercials to do. And then we're going to have Kevin Short on. All right. Can she hold the gift card? Maybe yes, maybe no.
She'll drool on
Now,
it for
hold
sure.
on. We got to get her looking that way. Move that. How's that picture? Think about it. All right.
Good job. Look at those cheeks.
It's her first opportunity to buy something at Wawa without burdening mom and dad with the expense of it, okay?
She's earning her keep already. That's good.
All right. So anyway,
Good. I see Kevin Short has his right on top
there's no
with
doubt.
it open.
Right there, man.
Right. He's like, pick
Yep.
me.
He said, pick me, pick me. Look at all these names in here, though.
There's
oh,
a
my.
lot, yeah.
Oliver.
Oscar.
Oscar. All right.
Well, thank you, Don.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Do
Beaches
you have a
Restaurant.
speech
That's,
prepared or anything?
Yes, thank you. Thank you. That's it.
Let me give her a keychain, too.
Oh, she's been wanting
because
one of them for so
they
long.
will work on electric cars. They will. Because by the time she's driving, that's all there's going to be is electric cars.
Well, will there even be that? There might be something else.
Space buggies.
Maybe, yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Trailers. I'm looking for the day they make electric operated trailers. Where
Yeah.
you're just a contractor. You put the address where you want it to be. Go to work. The trailer's just going to be there waiting.
It's already
on you.
there, loaded.
Already
and,
there.
Yeah,
right.
and unloads
Heck with
itself.
it. Keep
Unloaded.
Keep that way you don't have to buy a pickup that pulls the trailer.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to
Good.
let you go.
All right, thank you.
Look at how nice and wet her hands are.
Oh, I know.
Bye.
Say bye.
Bye.
All right, we'll
Bye.
see you.
See you. Bye. All right, now, what am I going to do next? Did I already talk to Lisa Grossman? Has she been up here yet? Lisa did a great job, didn't she? All right. All right, we're going to talk to Kevin Short now. Kevin Short put in a request. He sent me a note wrapped in a $100 bill, and he said, listen, if I could talk to you for a couple minutes, I'd like to. Right there, I knew he was lying. There's no such thing as a couple minutes with Kevin. All right, let's take our picture.
$100 bill.
Okay, let's take our picture.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay.
All right, Kevin, how are you doing?
I'm well.
Oh, let me just make sure I didn't miss anything, okay?
Go ahead. You check your notes.
Kevin Short, that's you, right?
That's
college. I'm
yes.
not going to college.
That's collage.
I think I'm good. Is that
Yeah.
collage?
Uh-huh.
All right. I think I'm good. All right. All right. Now, did you hear the good news?
Oh.
They're opening Wednesday.
3 to 9.
3 to 9.
Excellent.
Crab
And staying
cakes.
open today till noon.
Yeah. Today
Cool.
till noon, and then back at it next Wednesday. They've had a little turbulence. I mean, anybody that owns a business, in fact, anybody that works anywhere already knows how hard it is to get help. Because even if
Yeah.
you're working somewhere, you're carrying somebody else's load.
That's
So-
exactly right.
So how are you today?
I'm doing great.
I saw you had Debbie with you.
She just got here. Yeah,
Oh,
she's
okay.
been working, and but today is your
9-year anniversary.
9-year
Can you believe it?
anniversary.
Can you believe that?
That's how many shows? What show? I know you.
Now
I
that
know,
you asked.
I know you number them. Yeah.
Yep, 470.
Wow, 470 shows.
Wow, pretty good, huh?
There you go.
Yep, and I've only missed a couple, but the show, oh, no problem. Is Chris bribing Frank? Don't let him talk you into nothing, Frank. All right, Chris and Frank have left the building.
Uh-oh.
Okay, they just wanted to get ahead of the crowd.
Well, they waited for that Wawa drawing.
That's all it was.
Yeah. that was
Them
it.
turkeys.
You lost them
Now,
after that.
Frank won once, but Chris has never won. He's probably getting a complex over it.
Maybe he's putting Frank's name in.
Maybe he is.
Yeah.
Because Frank doesn't like publicity.
Yeah, that's it.
Frank's
That's-
very low profile.
He's quiet and
There's no
shy.
doubt. So what did
Yeah.
you think of this show? In other words, you kind of got involved in the very beginning.
Well, I don't know how many people you had today, but I know you were trying to get 70.
Well, Wada's not here.
Okay.
And Lisa refuses to count.
Okay.
No, I never asked her to. I never asked her to.
I figured out a way you could get at least one extra person.
How?
I think Emery would come.
If I did what? Did the show at noon?
In 4.
At 4?
4, yeah.
Okay,
I think
Emery.
4 in the afternoon, he'd
Yep.
probably show up.
Yep.
He wouldn't stay long.
He wouldn't
but
stay long.
He'd show up.
Yeah, he wants some crab cakes probably. So, but anyway, we've had a good time. The show has been everywhere. I couldn't even remember all the different places.
Do you,
we've
well, I was
been.
going to ask you. That's what I was going to ask you. If you remembered how many places you've been.
I know we went at Dry Zone a lot. In the very beginning days, Dry Zone was so
Yep.
gracious and hosted us. We've been to...
I've done this show in a hothouse. I've done this.
Do you remember the time the heater broke?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
And then Brendan Warfel had to bring me his heater.
Yes. And
Okay.
I've done it in your office.
Yep. We've done it in
I've
the
done it in
building
both
in
of your
Lincoln.
offices. Yeah.
Right, the
yeah.
building in Lincoln.
Yep.
Yep. We've done it at the Cheer Center.
the Cheer Center,
Maryland.
and it's Smith's, and
Laurel Junction.
That's for a while. Yeah.
What's the one in Harrington?
Oh, that's right.
Rudy's.
That's right, Rudy's. Yeah.
Rudy's in Harrington.
Yeah, in the lobby.
Community Bank.
Yeah, I wasn't there for that one.
Oh, it ended quickly.
Yeah.
The internet shut off. The bank security took over.
It was an abbreviated show.
I can't hear him.
Delaware Agriculture Museum.
Remember that? They were going to have an auction? They did have an auction. Do you remember right there, the first show, where it was? At Colin Walls' business in Milford.
Didn't you guys do one at Wings and Wheels? Yes. Yeah.
Yes, we did. We did one at Apple Scrapple, and I wasn't there. Dr. T did that one, and Jack Riddle.
Old-fashioned days, or old Millsboro days, or I don't know.
Grab a microphone, Colin.
Yeah, here.
But do you remember doing it at a condo in Millsboro or Dagsboro with Butch Emmerich?
Really?
I remember that.
Yes,
we did
I
it
remember
in a
that.
condo.
Yep.
He was selling the condo, and we did the show live there.
Yep, I do remember that. Yeah.
We've been everywhere. Where else have we done it? Anybody remember? Smith's, yep, Smith's.
Smith's
Do you
Cafe.
remember Dean's Delicious Dishes?
I do, yeah.
Oh, boy, was that a good time.
That was.
We were fighting for, I had no trouble getting a guest audience at that time. All right, what else? Anybody remember anything else?
Oh, man. There's been a lot.
There's been a lot of
Do
places.
you remember my biggest blooper?
There's too many.
Today or in this half hour? Or?
Yeah, since 8:30? Yeah.
8:30. Calling Oliver Oscar has been embarrassing to me.
Right, so that's why you keep doing it.
What do you think your biggest blooper is?
Calling Oscar Oliver. It's Oscar, right? All right, I am so sorry about that. It's awful. I can't pronounce people's names worth a nickel. All right, so.
That's not
What else?
mispronouncing his name,
Hey,
Jim.
hey, hey.
That's
As
calling
I
him a
look-
whole
as
different
I
name.
look-
That's calling him by the wrong name.
As I look at Alicia, guess where else we did the show? Guess where else we did it? KSI.
Really? I don't even remember that. Did I
Right
miss that one?
outside, they were having a car
I remember
show.
that. That's right. Yep,
I
now
remember that.
remember,
Jack
yeah.
Riddle, I think, was with us then.
Yep.
You did it at Jack Riddle's house.
We did do it at Jack
That's
Riddle's
did it
house.
at Jack Riddle's house.
I've got two more too that you missed. Ocean City.
Yep.
From the
St.
big
Patrick's
stage,
Day
St.
Parade.
Patrick's Day Parade, and
That's right.
Sea Witch, Rehoboth.
You're right downtown,
Yes,
downtown.
that's right, yeah.
We've got around, you know that?
Yeah. Yep.
Wow. You think we should keep going?
Well, why not?
Why not?
Yeah.
We've embarrassed ourselves this much.
If it ain't broke, don't
If it
fix
ain't
it.
broke, right.
Yeah, there you go.
This
it
has
ain't
been a
fixed,
good.
keep
This has
trying.
been good right here, hasn't it?
You've generated
Yeah.
so much publicity. People are stealing your trailers.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I'm not
that's
proud of that.
That's not good.
It's very sad. It makes me weepy. So, 5 trailers. Man, they discovered the last 3 last Saturday when we did this final count.
Oh.
They couldn't get anybody that works for me to call me and tell me.
Really?
First, they tried to get my daughter, Kim. She wouldn't do it. And then Chuck had to do it. They just didn't want to tell me, But it takes us 20 to 30 hours to literally check the VIN number and everything on every trailer. So we have decided
You need Guada.
We do need Guada.
Yeah.
Or Brad. Brad is
She's
very
a
analytical.
professional counter.
Right. But we
Yeah.
really need to barcode the trailers. Is what we need
That
to
was
do.
my suggestion.
Yeah,
right.
that's-
And so
that
we're
would
going to
be
do
an easy
it.
one to do.
Yeah, we're going to start a GoFundMe to get a barcode scanner and a barcode printer. Golly dang. So it's been disheartening. And the only reason I joke about it is because it's the only way it keeps me from crying about it. Is joking about it. Because
So,
what
yeah.
else are you going to do?
It's only money.
It's only trailers.
Yeah.
I'd rather say it's only trailers
Yeah.
instead of saying it's only money.
It's only money.
Here's what I really do say. It doesn't involve a hospital visit. Nobody got hurt at Weller's.
There you go.
And the people that stole them, as of so far, have not twisted an ankle, sprained their wrist.
Or sued you.
Or sued me.
Yeah.
So in other words, I haven't been sued yet.
There's been no warranty claim on the trailers.
Not
Bring it back.
yet. Now they
Right.
want their paperwork. They can't get them tagged. They're, so they're going to be reaching out to us soon for the certificate of origin. So, yeah, Donald's going to. He's going to feed them lead, he says, 2,000 feet per second. Lead poisoning is what he tells me is the only thing that will stop him. I have had a run of people volunteering to spend the night out there. So
Really?
there may be people doing it on their own. We'll call them vigilantes. So anyway, they're not fully permitted, insured, but I would not be shocked. All right, thank you. So if you see something, say something. If you see people outside of Weller's at late at night, say something. Call the police and let. Oh, Linda, I forgot to get her on here. Linda Bosco, get over here, Linda.
Here, Linda.
Oh,
Here.
come on. She can do it. Hustle, hustle, hustle. Linda baked these donuts for me, and her husband made the container out of molded plastic and a card. Thank you so much.
Okay.
I appreciate you.
And we appreciate you, and we want another 9 or 10 years out of you, okay?
Okay. I appreciate you paying me to volunteer.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Are we off? Did it end? Did it not end? I don't know what's happening. So, hour and a half. Got an hour and a half left. So, Denise, do you want to say anything in closing? No. Leave me alone. We're actually going, we got to go. We had somebody close to us pass away, so we're going to a funeral after this. All right. Anything else? Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody in here. Thank you, thank you, thank you, young man. Are you enjoying the bike? No? Yes? No? All right. Well, anyway, thank you. What's your sister's name? Okay. What's your sister's name? Swayze? Patrick? Yeah. Swayze, not Patrick. All right. Phone call, real quick. Phone call. Are you there?
Yes, Jim.
Hey, Emery. All right. You going to be here next week or not?
I hope so.
Okay. We're out of time.
We had a good show again today. I
Thank
watched
you.
part of it. What I called you about is I want to borrow a trailer. I don't want to steal it. I just
Yeah.
need to borrow one.
Okay. Well, we do not. We'll have to talk about that in private. I'll give you a long answer to that. Okay. I got to go. We're out of time. God bless you, Emery. See ya. All right, so we only got a couple seconds left on TV. TV Delmarva, get involved, whether you want to advertise, whether you want to give them input, whether you just want to watch the TV. TV Delmarva, turn your antenna towards Seaford, rescan your TV. Channel 14. See y'all. God bless you. Have a good weekend. Goodbye. See you next year.